so I can't see again.
I know.
Podcasting so much better when you don't know what's going on.
Podcasting blind.
Yeah.
That's right.
That could be a name.
That could be. That would be interesting.
Maybe that'll be this episode's name.
Maybe.
You never know.
Podcasting blind, yes.
If we came up with a title right from the start, that would be even less I have to pay attention.
That's true.
in
You have
the
a little
editing.
lipstick on your teeth.
Thank
Not that
you.
it's going to show. I don't know if it will. But just want
Gone?
to make sure. Yes.
Okay.
Gone. Good. There you go. It probably wouldn't have even shown up.
Oh, it might have.
But I would have been staring at it the whole time.
Right, and when people watch us on their big screen,
Oh, that's true. I
Yeah.
didn't even think about
Yeah,
that.
we gotta be-
Everything's amplified.
we gotta be big screen ready.
Hair and makeup has to be perfect.
Another
Not.
need that we have. So the production
right.
person for the lighting and everything. We
Yes.
also need hair and makeup people.
and wardrobe.
Oh, totally.
Totally.
Personal trainer.
Speaking of
home chef.
speaking of wardrobe, okay, are we gonna just go right into the podcast?
Well, sure. That's what we
Okay.
usually do.
So I got my shipment all the way from I think Japan or Taiwan.
Oh, yeah.
From Bella Like. Okay, I ordered this beautiful shirt, which is supposed to look just like this on me. You know, it's supposed to look gorgeous.
Okay.
I'm gonna show you all. Okay, so I ordered an extra large, which I normally do not wear extra large. I wear medium to large.
Yeah.
But I knew that their sizes are, wonky. I get it. It's like a halter top, skin tight.
Oh, Lord.
Stuff's already ripping out.
Oh.
So
And
I
they
learned
know
my
you're
lesson.
not gonna like go through the hassle
No
of
way,
returning it.
no way. And it was only like $20, so it's like, what really do I expect? So I gave it to my oldest daughter. I was like, good luck with this. See if it fits you.
See if you can figure out how to
you
wear
know,
it.
but it's not fitting me. It's just so funny to me how they, show these pictures, and I don't know. I just learned my lesson. Never again.
Really.
Really.
But haven't you had good luck with one?
Well, I got my dress
Yeah.
from them, but again, I ordered, I think, a large or an extra large, and I can barely move my arms in it.
Okay.
So it's pretty tight up here, which it's funny because I have healthy sized arms. They're not skinny, but
Yeah.
they're not huge.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say they're normal, but they're not, you know what I mean? What's normal? I don't know. But you know what I'm saying? I don't feel like they're overly massive. And it's like, I can wear them. I can wear the dress, but it's not super comfy. And that one bummed me out. And the material feels like paper.
Oh.
So
Yeah.
I will not order any clothes off of Facebook ads or Instagram ads. I think it was Instagram.
I concur. Except I've had good luck with like t-shirts sometimes
Yes,
because they're
okay.
more like they're from people here.
Yes. Who get the right sizes and
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
I haven't had a problem.
yeah. Well, and materials are important. It's like both things that I've
Way.
ordered, the materials just
Yeah.
feel like garbage.
I don't like. Yeah.
And who knows where they're really made? I mean, that's what scares me too. I don't want to support any kind of sweatshops or any kind
You
of.
probably
like,
are. when
Yeah,
you
I
order
know.
like
I know.
that.
So I don't like that.
No, I
So
know.
I won't be doing that again. But
Well, I have to show. I showed it
Yes.
on Instagram, and my phone's not in it now because we're using it. But so
Yes.
this was my Sephora points redemption.
Credits.
Yeah. It's a bandolier, and see how it's got a little thing here for.
Oh, nice.
Like-
credit cards or driver's
Credit cards,
license.
yep.
Nice.
So my kids laugh at me and totally make fun of me, but this is so awesome because these
Very cool.
do come off, so I don't have to have this like this all the time.
Yeah.
But on my walk,
Yep.
I can have my hands free
It's
and
perfect.
even around the house sometimes because
Yeah.
honestly, I don't know where my phone is most of the
Oh
time.
my gosh.
As
yeah.
you saw, we came up here today and I couldn't
Trying
find
to
it.
hunt for the phone.
It was under a bag.
No, I was telling Michelle how I walk my dog Sophie, and I always have my phone, my keys, the poop bag.
Yeah.
I'm holding her, and it always irritates me because I feel like I have just my hands full all the time.
Yeah, yeah.
So I need to get me one of those.
They're handy.
That would be very
Awfully handy.
Yes.
Revolutionized my walk.
Totally. Made you walk way more.
Faster, I'm sure.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because
totally.
I wasn't having to shuffle
Exactly.
the phone,
And
which
you can move your arms
takes
more.
a lot of time
Mhm.
and effort.
Yes, yes. So it's an exercise buddy.
It is. It really is an exercise
it really
buddy.
is. It really is. What do
There's
you got
something-
there?
Oh, well,
Oh, that's your cowl.
this
Did
is
you
my
just
cowl.
finish that?
I did.
Okay.
Okay, so this is.
Pretty.
Oh, and I was going to bring up my other one, but I didn't. So this is the 3-color cashmere
Oh, yeah.
cowl
Yep.
again,
Mhm.
except I did it different. For one thing, I didn't use cashmere. This is lichen and lace, and I'd done that Half Moon Oracle
Mhm.
with this,
Yep.
and I just love these colors.
They're beautiful.
I did it smaller, like each section I just did a whole lot less of.
Okay.
And then here, instead of whatever she did, I did a little brioche.
Mm-hmm.
And then I didn't do as much here, well, anywhere.
Yeah.
And then I did an I-cord bind off,
Nice.
which I do like.
Yeah.
But I'm not going to put this on right now. I just don't know, like, when you knit something like this, you
Mhm.
never get to wear it so that all the different pieces of it show.
Right. Yeah.
Do you know what I
it's-
mean?
Yeah, it's true.
And I
It's
want
true.
like everything to show. That's why I like the ones that are the like the long infinity that you do twice.
Double it,
Yeah,
yep,
because then
yep.
you can see all the different parts of the pattern.
It's true.
So I am sure that I will wear this when it gets nice. I mean,
Mhm.
nice to me
Yeah,
is when it's
cool
cooler.
weather. Right now it's pretty warm.
It's warm. It sucks. In fact, sorry. Yes, you do hear the air conditioner,
Yes.
but we know that you guys aren't sadists.
Well, it's either
and
air
don't-
conditioner or dog. So today it's the air conditioner. We're not hearing a dog barking.
Not
or anything.
yet.
Not yet.
We just got
so
started,
yeah, that's
though.
true. That's true. That could come.
I have them locked downstairs.
That's right.
I'm sure we'll hear some protests pretty soon.
I'm sure. No, I feel the same way about cowls because I like to double them up,
Mm-hmm.
and I feel like with those they just hang and they're a beautiful color. Like I've
Mhm.
seen Lori wear them before and it looks gorgeous on her.
Uh-huh.
I don't know why. I just don't feel like it looks good on me.
Well,
you
I'm
know?
sure they look good on you.
I don't know, but I just on her it looks really pretty.
I just want them to be able to show
All of
of
it.
it. But I
Yeah.
don't know how you do that.
I know.
I mean, you can't put that on and make that happen.
You could have it be a dickie like that under a
I
shirt.
could new fashion statements
That's
made
right.
right here on the Naughty Nowits
You can
podcast.
clip it to your shirt or something.
I'm sure I could somehow incorporate the clips to my
could.
bandolier.
Yes, yes.
I mean, we could get something going.
There you
with
go.
this.
There you go. You could create something all your own.
Yeah.
You're so good at that.
I am. Blazing those new trails
That's
all the
right.
time. It's not just about pooping in the
Whether
woods.
they're popular or not.
That's
You know, no one else may pick up on it, but
They
you know.
can't be popular right from the start.
That's right.
It has
Has
to
to grow.
Has to spring from
Yes,
somewhere.
Yes, and mature.
We're a
And get
springboard
stinky
of.
before it becomes, productive. Yeah.
Does it have to
I'm
be
just
stinky?
no. I'm just thinking of like manure. Like
Okay.
stinks, but it's
That's swell.
good.
I could
That's
see
the
where you made that.
There's that connection.
connection.
It's got to
Right
just
on.
sit and marinate for a little while in people's minds.
What did you finish
I
anything?
have nothing finished.
Okay, no, that's totally
nothing
fine.
finished.
You're doing big things. You got big things
oh
happening.
My gosh. Just knitting on. It's funny. I started the shawl,
Which
so the
those
time
colors
trades.
I'm totally loving.
Well,
But you had some issues.
I did. So I bought this kit. So this is
Oh,
the pattern.
This is the
the
one.
kit.
Oh my
the
gosh.
kit. Yes, the kit. So Time
Yes,
Trades by
okay.
Caitlin Hunter, which I wish it was all these colors, but it's
No,
not.
your colors are awesome.
But I love these colors.
I love those too, but these are phenomenal.
Yeah.
These are like a vintage.
Well,
like,
I've had to change colors though because here it's not really a fade. Like you can see definite colors.
Does
you know
it
what I
have
mean?
to fade?
No, I don't think it should fade.
Oh.
I think it should be definite colors like this. But
Okay.
in my kit, the colors, and they tell you which colors to put first and
Oh,
second
okay,
and
that's
stuff.
helpful.
But some of the colors are so stinking similar that you're
Oh.
like, there's not going to be any change.
Oh.
I was going to show you guys an example.
We need visual.
Yes, visual.
Okay, we are recording. That's good.
Yeah, so that was good. Yes, we're already chatting. Okay, let's see. I think, yeah, so these two were supposed to come right after each other.
Oh.
And to me, there's just not enough contrast.
Well, they'd be awful pretty, but
They'd
yeah.
be pretty, but
No, you're right.
I want, when you see the pattern, you want to be able to see the different
I
sections.
love those colors though.
So I switched out, this was a color I already had
Oh.
in my stash
Okay.
because I wanted that to be more of a contrast.
Okay.
And then this is Angelique's Tea Time that I traded out for the other because I had another turquoise that was almost exactly like this
Wait,
turquoise.
which one's the tea time?
This one,
Oh,
the
I
sparkle.
love it. Yeah,
so it's the only
beautiful.
sparkle I've added. It's one of my favorites.
It sure is
favorites.
awesome.
It's
in here.
gorgeous. But I'm not sold on the shawl. I don't
Okay.
know if I love the shape. It's kind of weird. I know it'll block out. I just when I looked at this picture, I thought, oh lordy, I thought it was just going to be a big long rectangle.
Yeah, that's what
doesn't-
it looks like.
But I'm sure it shows in here. I just didn't.
But
look.
it's not?
You know, it probably does. Well, yes, it shows.
Okay, so it is.
It's not their fault. It's my fault.
No, it is a rectangle.
But it's a bias, or
Oh.
whatever that's called.
Yeah, okay.
I don't know what that's called. But so this is the. I'm trying to think what my next. Oh, so right now I'm doing these. So these two came with the kit, and I really
Okay,
like
I
those.
do
Those are the
too.
main colors. But I thought those went great together.
They go awesome.
So to me, when I
Yeah.
added the tea time, to me that's more of a contrast.
Oh,
and
they're
that's,
beautiful
That's
together.
what I wanted.
Okay.
So I'm continuing. I was going to rip it all out.
No, don't you
And then
dare.
start a pinguono instead with all of these. But
No.
but I love this dark. See, I loved, like, this was supposed to come first, this dark one, and then this pink, and I love the contrast. But
Yeah.
I felt like I don't want to have that much contrast and then have stuff that just looks the same, you know? I don't know. That's just me.
Well, I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
And then I think you're overthinking it to some
Probably,
degree. But it's
probably.
your project, and you have to be happy with it.
I just wanted it to pop more.
It pops.
You know?
It's beautiful.
But now it does because
Now
I
it
feel
does,
like I
because you
added.
did it. You
Because
did
if
it
you
your
saw
way.
the other turquoise, it looks exactly.
Okay.
Oh, it's this one.
Oh, okay.
So to me, that looks like almost exactly alike.
Yeah.
And that would have been the next color.
yeah. What's
So
up
it
with
just
that?
it would have blended too
Oh.
much. I wanted it to look distinguished, you know, or distinguishable. So
Mhm.
anyway, it's a fun knit. It's not like I'm not bored with it. I'm still
No.
working on it.
It's so
So
pretty.
yeah. So we'll see.
I think it's the colors that I'm really attracted to.
Yeah, I think they're beautiful
versus
colors.
I mean, I like the design. I've seen other
Yeah.
people. I've seen them on my Instagram feed.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah.
I don't know. Shawls are just like. There's a shawl I want to do right now. Well, there's
Yeah.
a couple. I still really want to do the bobbles shawl.
Yes, me too.
love that.
Me too.
There's this other one called Plaid is the New Fad.
Oh,
Have you seen that?
I haven't seen that one. I don't think.
I really like it.
Nice.
Maybe I'll be putting a picture in right now. of
Okay.
it. I haven't bought the pattern,
Yeah.
but I think I would use the yarn. Well, I don't know if I. Never mind. Just
Yeah.
forget I said that.
Yeah. Yeah.
But anyway, the thing with shawls right now is I'm so burned out on the ones that are like this triangle with this really long tail.
Yes.
It's like that is so not useful to me.
No.
So this one that you're doing to me at
Mhm.
least seems like it would go nicely over your shoulders.
Yeah. I'll be
If-
curious to
if
see
you-
how it blocks out how big it grows.
Yeah.
That's what I'm mostly
Would you want it to be big?
concerned about. I do. I
And
mean, I
would you-
prefer bigger shawls.
Would you be wearing it like trying to have it on the front of
I
you?
have
and-
no idea.
Okay.
I have no idea. I just
I get it.
when I bought the kit, I saw these colors on the cover, and I was
Oh.
like, "This is gorgeous."
Yes.
And then when I got my colors, I was like, "Some of them I love,
Yeah.
but it's just I wish it was these colors."
Well, you've tweaked it to where it's
I
awesome.
have tweaked it.
So,
Yeah. So
yeah.
it'll be fun. Yeah, I still have quite a bit to go, so I think it's going to be a good size. And obviously, I can look at measurements. 72 inches wide is how long it's supposed to be, and
That's
then 18
good.
inches deep. So
That's
it's not very deep.
No. Yeah.
Oh, obviously it's not that deep because I already have the depth. Like I'm not
Right.
adding any more
Yeah.
stitches right now, so obviously
And
that's
18 inches isn't that.
No, so that's as deep.
Okay, and it'll block some. So
It will. It'll block. I can stretch the
know.
crud out of it. I know. That's the
I
thing.
want all of my images and things
my
that I
head.
like. So I want that in a pattern. I just don't know
Yes.
what all those things are.
don't either.
I just need to see it done.
Mm-hmm.
And so there's your challenge this week.
There you go. Read my mind
Yeah.
and then produce a shawl.
Anticipate what
that's,
we want and what we like.
Exactly. But it is pretty. I mean, it's pretty.
Yeah, great colors.
So
And then you're working on the Tegna or whatever. No,
Arwen.
no, Arwen.
Still, but
Yes.
Isabel Kramer, which, oh, lordy.
Are you liking it?
Well, right now I'm just knitting.
Okay, because I bought the pattern.
Did you?
When we podcast last time, I loved
Yeah.
it so much. I haven't done anything.
Yes.
I have done something. I've got an
You
idea
picked
of
your
what
yarn.
I kind of have.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah, I'm gonna show.
So yeah, it's I'm just knitting like right now, so it's just taking forever. And I love everybody's feedback. They said this yarn does bloom
Yeah.
and it gets even softer than when you wash it. So I'm excited for that because I hope that it fills in some. I did go up a needle size, which is my own fault because I didn't have the right needle size.
Okay,
So
right.
it is holier than it should be, but that's fine. I mean, like. Honestly, I could wear this. I'm gonna wear this with a cami under it or something. Because it's
Yeah.
gonna be kind of holy. But I'm okay with that. But I'll be curious to see how much it does fill in. So, but yeah, I don't know when I'll finish this because I feel like it's gonna take me forever just to knit.
But it's okay because it's summer.
It's true.
So
I won't be wearing
yeah.
this till fall.
Exactly.
So yeah,
That
might
makes
as
it
well
a
do
little
it
less
now.
painful.
But there's other sweaters I want to do, so I'm
course
just kind of
there are.
like, I'm
Yeah.
gonna get this done or start another one. But then I feel like I'll ignore this one. So.
Well,
Those
what
are the
I-
only two projects I'm knitting on.
I
So.
picked out these are from my stash.
Yes.
But I thought
Ooh, those would be pretty.
the House of Alamode. This is that one.
Beautiful.
Yeah. Shoot.
What's it called?
The Gorge.
Yes.
Yes. I did a hat out of it.
It's gorgeous.
And then I got this in fingering from someone else's stash.
So
And I
pretty.
thought it would go good with that.
Mhm.
And I got from Barnyard Knits. I couldn't help myself. I don't know.
Yes.
This stuff is just killing me now.
I know.
Don't know what to do with
And you
it.
don't have much of a stash of mohair, so there you go. It's a new thing you can buy.
I don't
It's
want
a new
to.
obsession.
But look at those would go.
It's gorgeous.
And then-
Oh,
And I could
yes.
do
See, what you could do is do this part.
yes in the cream
Yep.
and the fuzzy stuff.
It'll make it really stand out.
And
Yeah.
then, so I don't know if
That'll
I'd have
be
enough
gorgeous.
between.
Maybe not. Maybe not.
But I could.
And it depends. You can do short sleeves too.
Oh no, I would totally do short
Okay,
sleeves.
so that'll
So I
save
might
you a lot of
have-
yarn. So
yeah.
that'll save you a lot. Yeah.
Yeah. So I am gonna
That
do
would be
that at
gorgeous.
some point.
Beautiful. Can't wait to see it. That'll be really pretty.
I will. Oh, and by the way,
I'm
what do
gonna have to order more of this yarn because I'm not gonna have enough.
Oh,
I have
yeah.
another color, and I was thinking about doing the other color in
yeah.
that part, and then I didn't, and
Oh.
I was like, I'm not working back all those bubbles.
No.
So I'm just gonna have to order more. But
And you know, I think I was thinking that if I were to run out of this, I could just go into one of these colors to
Yeah.
finish it off.
true. You could do the cuff, this,
Yeah.
and then a cuff up here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's workable.
Totally. Oh,
So
yeah.
I love this colorway.
It's gorgeous. So pretty.
And out of my stash, I knit,
perfect.
or I might knit. I mean,
Yeah.
I am gonna knit.
It's in your mind. to
It's
do
in my
it.
mind.
Yes.
I bought the pattern.
That's awesome. So we never even introduced ourselves. Should we?
I
I feel like we like to start.
We do, but you know, we get around to it.
We do.
Usually.
It comes back around
It
to
does.
who we are.
And what's funny is when you were talking about this,
Yeah.
it occurred to me, oh, we didn't, and I almost said,
That's so
but
funny.
I didn't want to,
That's so
like,
funny.
right in the middle of you talking about your sweater, say,
This
oh,
is
by the
Leslie.
way.
I'm Michelle.
Now
Might seem a
everyone's
little weird.
confused
Yeah, that's true.
because you just said you're Michelle.
Well, I know. I was thinking to myself, it would be weird if you just came right out and said,
would be
I'm
weird.
Michelle.
Yeah.
If you had said that.
I'm Michelle.
Yeah,
like
I'm
that.
Leslie. While I was
Just
talking
like
about my
that.
sweater.
Yeah.
That would have been weird. But
But
you
here
know.
we are doing it.
That's right.
We're
Who
not doing
cares? Who cares?
But you know that because you clicked on us.
That's right.
And
Welcome back,
yeah.
everybody.
And thank you for, we had some very generous support to our,
shipping funds.
to our whiny little snivelly sitting on the side of the street with our sign.
That's right. Hopefully we don't have to resort to that.
Oh gosh.
I hope not.
But I've heard they make some good money.
They do.
But I don't want to do that.
we could
Although,
just do that here with our signs. Have a whole hour of us just holding.
No, but thank you very much.
Thank
very,
you.
very
Thank you.
much.
Thank you.
Everyone was not everyone, but that makes it sound bad. For those of you that were generous, thank you. Just kidding.
Everyone was generous.
Yes, but it also supportive in, hey, if you do the commercials, you do the commercial.
Totally.
Whatever,
Yeah.
do what you got to do.
Yeah.
And one person that won a prize that I sent out sent money to pay for her
Aw,
shipping,
that was
which
sweet.
made me
That's
feel
sweet.
bad.
I
but,
know.
so we're pretending she paid for someone else's
There you
shipping,
go.
'cause-
There you go. That's the thing. We don't want people to have to. We want
Oh
them
my
to
God.
really win a prize. What'd you do? Oh, gee. Oh my gosh.
Okay,
What is that?
Okay, I know. Apparently, it's very.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, it's magnetic.
Yes. Yes.
So when I went in for my boob squishing the
Yes.
other day, it was actually in the Kaiser part of the hospital,
Yeah.
or the hospital part of
Main
the
hospital?
Kaiser compound
Okay.
at Sunnyside.
yeah.
Well, they have a gift shop,
Yes.
and I love hospital
That is
gift shops.
hilarious.
Because they always have the most unique, interesting things.
They do.
Like this thing.
That's what my dad's wife used to do at Kaiser. She
Okay.
worked in the gift shop.
Interesting.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, this is magnetic,
Okay.
and look.
Oh my gosh.
this.
Wow. Wow. I don't know if that means we're getting old. We
It's
think this
awesome.
stuff
No,
is
this is like, where has this been?
I know.
Forever. Because the chain thing, I always get tangled up in
Oh my
it.
gosh. You get tangled up in chains?
Oh,
What
yeah.
chains? Chains.
My necklace chain.
Oh, okay.
My
Oh,
glasses
okay.
thing. Yes.
It's like, what
Granny
chains are you
chain, I
talking
think they
about?
call them.
Okay, all right.
So this is so awesome. It's got the back.
That's awesome. We're gonna have
And-
everybody wanting those
I
now.
know.
You
And
know?
then, well, there's a website.
Nice.
Isn't that? I mean, I just think it's the bomb.
It
And I
is.
know they don't say that anymore, but because we're
We
talking
do.
about how to hang your readers,
right.
I can probably use an old saying. I just thought it was
That
awesome.
is cool. So anything else that's magnetic that comes in contact is going to just be
It did
stuck to-
surprise me.
yes.
I have to say. I thought, how did I get tangled? But
So your phone could probably stick to that too. You could just
walk around. The thing is, though, now that I'm using that bandolier thing,
That's
I
right.
don't have the magnet thing on my phone.
Oh, gotcha.
I still have that case.
Yes.
But anyway.
That is funny.
Yeah,
That is
so I
funny.
had the packaging here somewhere because I knew that this was
Mhm.
going to be a
Hot topic.
hot item that people
Yes.
were going to want to know about.
Let's chat about
Here
it.
we go. Okay. So it's the
Mm.
okay, there was a website on here. But I'm serious, I always need my glasses.
That's perfect.
Okay, readerrest.com.
Mm.
I can
One word. Yeah, readerrest.com. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Very cool.
At the things you find.
Man, random
And
stuff.
these cute little earrings. They're tree frogs.
Cute.
I mean,
So you're going to be hanging out at the hospital a lot now, right?
well,
Just going to the gift
when
shop?
I have to go, let
That's
me
right.
tell you,
It's an adventure.
a stop will be made.
Yes, you will be shopping.
Maybe my colonoscopy will be there too.
You can only hope.
Yeah.
You might want to call them back and have them
Make
move
sure,
up the
yeah.
date. I have gifts to buy people.
Exactly.
I forgot to say the yarn that I'm knitting out of
Oh.
this. I'm trying to find my tags. I'm trying to remember what it is. I haven't looked at it in
Oh,
forever.
wow.
So,
Well,
but you guys know I talked about it last time.
did.
So refer back to that or show notes.
it'll be in the show. It might be in the show
Might
notes,
be in
but
the show
sometimes I
notes.
don't
Who
write your stuff
knows?
down.
Yeah. Oh, and these are Farmer's Daughter yarns. From my kit for
Yes.
that time trades. They're all Farmer's Daughter colorways. So, which I absolutely adore her, and her yarns are absolutely gorgeous. So
Yeah, I
Oh,
haven't
it's-
bought any of hers yet, but I really do like
I
them.
love her. Okay, it was Drop Snored. That's what it is.
I knew it was a weird name.
Yes, Drop
I mean,
Snored.
it's kind of a weird name.
So this is polyamide and wool. Oh, and alpaca. Yeah, mostly alpaca.
Right.
But so anyway, there you
We're
go.
gonna have alpacas.
Are you?
No.
So you're gonna shear them?
llamas.
Llamas?
Are we doing llamas or alpacas? Now I don't remember.
I know.
Okay, never mind. And that's
Yeah.
over a year away. So.
Yeah, yeah, you have time.
Went out. I rode on a John Deere tractor mower and mowed the lawn.
Nice. How long did it take you?
I have no idea, a while,
Okay.
and I was sweating.
Yeah.
And he had me start out on kind of a hill,
Yeah.
which was really scary
Yeah.
because you feel like you're going to tip.
Totally.
And
totally.
so then he told me no, just stay down on the flat area. And it was a lot to
Safer.
take in.
I'm sure.
I don't even mow the lawn with a push thing.
Sure.
So,
See, I do. I mow
you know,
it.
good for you. And I enjoyed it. It was kind of
Yes.
fun.
Very
Except
fun.
I hit, he showed me all these things to watch out
Yeah.
for, you know, but he forgot to mention this one area that he had taken a tree out.
Oh,
But the
there's a
stump is still there?
Yep.
So I'm going along, and all of a sudden, all hell breaks loose. There's wood chips flying. Even had one in my bra.
I'm
when
sure
I got
that's
home.
scary. You can impale somebody. You gotta be careful.
Maybe he and his mom are trying to do away with me.
I was gonna say, might work in your favor. No.
Yeah, we have to be careful what we say.
I know.
So, okay, so the Father's Day,
Yes.
the dog, my dad.
Yes. Oh, how did it go over?
Who would have ever thought?
Oh my gosh.
My dad calls me the other day,
Yeah.
and he's laughing his butt off. This is pre-dog.
Oh, pre-dog. Okay.
Yeah, he's laughing. He thinks he's got something really funny up his sleeve. He watched our last episode
Oh boy.
where I show and talk about the dog.
Oh, bummer. Are you serious?
I mean, what are the
How
odds?
random.
Totally random.
That is funny.
So then I'm like, well,
Bummer.
did you see? I said if you watch, because he was giving me a bad time about how I said that he's the old man and forgetful and everything, you know.
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, but did you watch the whole?
All
I
the
mean,
way
did
to
you
the
watch it?
end?
Do you know about your gift?
Yeah.
And I could tell he didn't want to tell me that
Yeah.
he knew, but he knew. And, you know, so I tried to get it out of him. I asked my brother, I said, will you try to find out
Yeah.
if he knows? Because I didn't want to spend $50 to ship
Right?
it.
Oh, I
if,
know.
you know.
Yeah, for sure.
But he claimed that he didn't. And then he's like, well, is it maybe a stuffed animal?
Gosh.
You know. But I sent it anyway
That's
because,
good.
you know.
I'm sure he was looking forward to it.
Well, yeah, you
Yes.
set the bar
Yes,
that high.
exactly.
You
You
gotta
better send it.
Can't say sorry.
Taking it back
Yeah.
and keeping it for myself.
Got your hopes up.
For my Oso entertainment
Oh my
every
gosh,
day.
yeah.
So funny. Did you order yourself one?
No,
I'm sure you thought about it.
no, I did not because you know I can just see a dog peeing on it to
Oh.
like put him in his place.
Yeah,
and
that's
we don't need
true.
to start that. I just don't. But anyway, so Dad, if you're watching,
Mm-hmm.
because I know you're a hardcore Naughty
I
Noah's
know.
fan now.
Oh my gosh.
How could you not be?
Yes, of course. How could he not be? So, so you rode the tractor,
Yes.
but you didn't poop out there.
I did not. Not inside or
So,
out.
okay.
Yeah, it was fine.
Yeah.
It was Father's Day.
Nice.
Hope everyone had a nice Father's Day with the fathers in your life.
Yes.
That was my gift to my husband, spending
Nice.
that time with him.
That's nice. It's very sweet. Did the girls spend time with them? Did they get a
No.
chance to?
Well,
Or were they
Rebecca
busy?
made him waffles in the
Nice.
morning, and I think Rebecca brought him. Renata brought him home some sushi.
Ooh, yum.
Yeah. So,
Have I told you about my sushi obsession?
are you obsessed with
I
sushi?
eat sushi like probably 3 or 4 times a week.
Really? Do
It's
you ever
really
go
bad.
see Renata?
No, because that place is expensive.
Okay.
I always go to O Sushi across from Winco.
Oh, I don't do sushi.
You don't do sushi?
I have that seafood allergy.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, we
Just
won't
that
go
little
to
seafood
sushi.
thing.
It's me into shock. Yeah.
It doesn't
Yes,
actually do
that's
that.
me
But,
hospital.
um,
Yeah, I won't do that to you.
okay.
Bummer. But yeah, I'm a little obsessed. In fact, my girls the other day were like, Mom, really, we need to stop. Because I'll take the girls. They love it.
oh,
And so
they're
it's
saying you
like-
need to stop?
Well, because we go like so many times. It's
Yeah.
really bad.
That's funny.
I love it. I love that you can just go in and sit down and instantly your food's there.
Well,
Comes around on the conveyor
I know,
belt,
and
you grab it.
I haven't been to one of those yet, but I want every restaurant to be like
Me
that.
too.
A conveyor belt.
should be.
And I want it to bring
Yeah.
it on like a train.
Yeah,
like a
that'd be
choo-choo
awesome.
train.
That'd
It would be
cute.
so
That'd be
cute.
That would be cute.
Food that I like.
Yes, yes, yes. That would be
Yeah.
awesome.
I
Might have
would
to invent
I would
that.
be going all the time too if it was entertaining like that.
Well, when you move out to the country,
Uh-huh.
maybe you can start that. That'll be your hobby. You can start
Yeah, I
a
don't think
restaurant.
so. I don't need another hobby. This knitting thing totally
That's
obsesses my
right.
life. Do you think
It
it's weird?
fills it.
Do you guys ever think? Do you ever stop and think how weird it is how obsessed with yarn
I
we
know.
are?
I'm not as much as I used to be, but I used to be way more obsessed. I'm just not anymore. Like
Uh-huh.
I still love knitting, but there'll be a day where I go and I don't knit, which is weird. I used to knit
That's
every
really
single day.
That there's something going on with you.
So I know, but it's all good.
This is the beginning of the end, people.
No, I still love knitting, but I just it's not. I don't know. It's just I'm not as obsessed with it as I used to be.
Weird.
I know. That was weird.
Okay, so it's just me and
No, I'm sure there's tons of people out there. No,
I'm
I just
sure
feel like I
there
have a huge stash, and so
I
when I go
know.
look at it every time, I feel guilty because I'm like, I'm not even using all of you guys. Like
Well,
I should be using
but
you.
you are, because this is how I look at it.
Yeah.
It's art.
It's
It makes you happy
It is,
and it's
true.
pretty.
It's true.
It's not like
It's
it has
true.
to be knit up into something to be pretty and satisfy
that's
that, you know.
But I still I love seeing it become something.
Oh,
I
that's
want it
fun.
to be all that it can be. You know what I mean? And so when I
Well,
see it in
yeah.
its skein form, I feel like you're not what you were supposed to be. What
Not
are you
yet.
meant to be?
It's
you
just
know?
like a little.
But I feel like I'm
sperm
knitting
bank.
for. I'm just sitting there waiting to be used.
Yeah. Wait, no.
Oh
Yeah.
lordy.
Okay.
But I mean, I feel like I am knitting from my stash.
Yeah,
But I had to order another skein from Dion the other day.
Oh, you
'cause She
did?
just.
I know. Did
makes
you
me
order a
feel
pin?
warm. No, I should have. After I pushed
should've.
order, then I was like, I need to go back and
Because
just do
I was
it.
gonna order a pin, and then I was like,
I
well,
thought
I want
about
to
you.
just order a pin.
I know. Your
I
yarn
mean,
is
I
so
could
pretty.
order more yarn, but I'm definitely not doing that. Only
Yeah.
because I'm trying not to.
I know.
Has there been an episode where I haven't said that?
Nope.
Okay.
Well, has there been an episode where you haven't had yarn to show? I don't think
No.
so. No.
That's
Yeah.
totally irrelevant.
Yeah.
I have to point out how awful my nails are. Okay?
Well, I was going to say, I mean, I'm not that they look awful because mine look awful, but I was like, what's
What's
up
the
with
deal?
it's a
Okay,
basketball team.
It was
right?
supposed to be.
Okay.
This was supposed
Purple?
to be navy.
Oh, it looks purple.
It's purple.
okay.
It was supposed to be navy, and then the
Okay.
yellow for the
Yes.
Golden State Warriors,
Yes.
who totally swept the Cavs.
Awesome.
as we all know.
Awesome.
But yeah, they ended up purple, so they look
Yeah.
like Lakers nails, and I'm not a Lakers
no,
fan.
You're not a Lakers girl.
I'm a Lakers girl. So I've been severely disappointed.
Yeah.
Not enough to where I'd go in and have them fix it.
Yeah.
Mind you, I did think about just going and having him change this color because it's just awful. But now I'm to the
It's
point
not usually
where
your first choice. Let's get some bright yellow nails.
with purple. It's just, these were my high school colors. They
oh,
suck.
Oh, okay. I was going to
No,
say, well, there you
no,
go.
Not any good memories or anything.
Oh,
and
bummer.
I mean, if it was even a team that I liked, but
Yes.
I'm not a Lakers fan.
No, exactly,
So,
exactly. You're almost being
sacrilegious.
exactly,
or, yeah,
exactly.
it's
You're
like-
not being loyal to your team.
I know. Well,
You're cheating
don't
on
let them know.
I know.
I could totally upset their off
Totally.
season.
Oh my gosh. So where are they at? And I mean, I don't know nothing. I don't know anything. I don't watch basketball.
Well, it's they were the champions.
they
again.
won.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. They.
Wow.
I mean, it was.
So do you ever like choosing a team that's like behind and might not make it?
Oh, like go for the underdogs.
Yeah. And then,
Um,
or do you just like sticking with the winning team?
It's not that I want to be with the winning team. It just so happens that the Warriors are the winners.
Okay.
But
And
they're
they're your favorite
seriously.
team.
If you guys don't like basketball, I'm sorry to bore you, but they are like watching art.
Yeah. Yeah.
They play so well as a team together,
Yes.
and of course Steph Curry and Kevin Durant are really awesome.
Looking
Klay
or just
Thompson.
playing?
Well, I do happen to think they're both extremely good looking.
Because that helps.
Oh my gosh, it does. Yeah, I think they're adorable. They're like twice as tall as me, but you know,
That's all right.
yeah, I'd be okay with it.
Yeah.
Could be their mom. That part's a little creepy, but whatever.
It's all right.
I don't think I'm their type. I think old and worn
Who
out's not
knows?
quite their thing. But anyway, Okay, so what was I saying?
I don't know.
I don't know either. So I got to babysit my granddaughter,
Oh,
you know, the last
yes.
couple weeks.
How was that?
It was awesome.
Yes.
And so it inspired me. Well, that's
Mhm.
that. And I turned on some podcast one day
Mhm.
when she was here and I was
Mhm.
sitting there staring at her.
Yeah.
And I feel really bad. Okay, it's something about the sea, by the sea.
Yes.
Have you seen
Knitting by the Sea?
Knitting by the Sea.
Knitting by
maybe?
the Sea?
It might be a gal.
Yes. Glasses, short hair?
Yes.
Yes, I love her.
Okay, so
Love her.
I liked her podcast
That's
too.
funny that you say that because I saw her show that and I
That's
was like,
what
yep,
did it.
she
yes.
showed it.
So she
Mhm.
showed this baby surprise jacket, and it's this thing you knit. It looks just like this.
Mm-hmm.
I did
So
mine.
it looks
and
weird,
it
so you
looks
don't even
really
know
weird.
what it is. Yep.
And I totally didn't understand, but I just
Mhm.
went with it.
Trusted it.
And then this is what happens. Okay, I have to match up the buttonholes in order to make it
I'm
a
just
reality.
looking her up to make sure, but I'm pretty sure it is Knitting
Make
by
sure
the
we're
Sea.
talking the right. Okay. So you do some origami,
Yes.
and I did not seam it together yet because I had to show you guys how it turns into.
I have too many podcasts. Oh my gosh. I'm like,
Okay. See, it's a sweater now, and
that's
so I
so
just have
cool.
I just have to seam together the top of the sleeves here, and then.
Does it
put
have
that-
buttons or no?
Yes, and I happen to have the perfect amount of these little.
Oh, cute.
Little Hello Kitty
Little
ones.
Hello Kitties. Oh, that's adorable.
So now that I've been able to show you the magic,
Yes.
and that's like I've seen this knit up in shops before,
Yeah.
but baby surprise jacket, that name just
Yeah.
does not appeal to me.
Yeah.
Knitting and surprise,
It doesn't grab you.
no, that sounds bad to me.
So I subscribe to her, but she's not on my. I'm like,
Oh,
where the
interesting.
Okay, there she is.
Okay,
Knitting by the Sea.
Knitting
Yeah,
by the Sea.
Sarah.
Sarah,
Yeah, Saratoga Knitting.
that's it. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
I
her.
never would have knit this had she not shown it, and so I was
Yeah.
like, I have to make that for my baby.
Yep.
So,
So
and this
cute.
is long dog yarn. I had done a pair of socks out of this.
Mhm.
Bermuda shorts is the colorway, and I had
Pretty.
enough left to do this. I've got enough left to sew the buttons on, and
Perfect.
I might even have some for my blanket.
Perfect. Wow.
Yeah,
That's awesome. Way to use up all your yarn.
I know.
That's awesome.
That's 2 projects.
I feel like I should almost do
that-
that. Like when I finish a project, if I have any leftovers, just immediately put it into something. Just use it all up. So it's all done.
Or you want to take a break.
That's true.
because
Maybe
you've
you're
been
bored
using
of it. That's
it.
true.
Yeah.
That's true.
I just thought that would be a good color on her.
Oh, heck
And
yeah.
so
It's really
that's-
pretty.
Yeah.
Very pretty color.
So I.
That's fun. And how long did that take you to knit it? I was just curious. Like,
Well,
what-
I mean, not very long.
Yeah.
Like, I didn't work on it exclusively.
So less than 2 weeks.
Oh, yeah, less
'cause
than 2
you
weeks, yeah.
Didn't have it last time.
I would say a week
Okay.
of knitting
So that's
on it
great.
sometimes. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a nice
Yeah,
quick project.
And then if you did it on something bulkier than fingering, you know,
Yeah.
she's still tiny
Yeah.
because she was born not super early, but she's still a tiny
Yeah.
baby. So that'll be fine for a little
sweet.
while anyway.
Yeah,
it's really
definitely.
cute. The pattern, I feel bad. Angelique asked on Instagram,
Oh.
and someone else had to answer her because I'm terrible.
Yeah.
If that pattern's on Ravelry.
Oh, okay.
I mean, it's in Ravelry, but you have to click on a link and go buy
Oh,
it
okay.
from
Some other
something else.
source, yeah.
I want to say it's like Schoolhouse something, but that seems weird, so I don't know if that's it.
Interesting.
And then I finished my socks, my prairie, whatever.
Oh yeah. How'd they work out?
I just haven't grafted them. I haven't done the Kitchener yet, and
Okay.
I just wanted. What I really wanted was my half skein skein coats, so
Yep.
that I could divide my.
Gotcha.
So, well, okay.
Because I know you're having troubles with the.
I had trouble with the heel
Yeah.
because I was magic looping, and it's a heel flap and gusset.
Yeah.
I don't know how to do that on a magic loop.
Yeah. I don't know if I do either.
I mean, I tried,
Yeah.
and I just couldn't do it. So I just went to DPNs. First, I went to 4 different circulars.
Oh gee.
Just because I had them handy.
Yeah.
And then, as it turned out, I had a set of DPNs in
That's
my bag.
funny.
But so I don't know if cuff down, if you just have to do DPNs, because where you're doing your decreases for the gusset, if you were magic looping, it would be right in the middle of I mean, I guess you could set it up so
Well,
that
and you
it's-
really have to mark it, you know,
yeah,
to know
I mean,
where
it
it's
just,
at and
I don't know,
stuff.
to me it was not worth trying to figure out.
Yeah.
And then the other thing was, on the sock pattern, this pattern here
Mhm.
was supposed to continue down onto part of the foot,
Okay, the front of the foot?
the front of the
Okay.
foot, part way. And I just didn't get it.
Yeah.
Like, okay, for one thing,
So I think they look cute that way.
this way,
Mhm.
yeah, they're
Mhm.
fine. I mean, I don't think they're as cute as the pattern showed, but
yeah.
the way you were doing it, like you're knitting, and then when you get to the heel, you like twist them. You twist all the stitches somehow to where, and if you just do what the pattern says, it's fine.
Yeah.
Like if I had just done what it said, it would have been fine.
Mm-hmm.
DPN the heel. But then when it started back into doing this pattern down the top of the foot,
Yeah.
I don't know, I just, like, my head wasn't grasping what it was saying to do.
Yeah.
And I know the gal, Ravens Wool, Ravens whatever, was very kind and offered, you know, I told her I was having some issues, and she said, "Was there anything I can help you with?" No, because I don't. It's not you. It's
She
me.
can come over to your house and show you.
it's
That would be
just
helpful.
me.
Yeah.
I just wasn't getting it, and I just. By then, I was just like, okay,
Kind of over it.
I love how these feel. They're going to be
Yeah.
great. I think it's pretty, but
Yeah.
I didn't care enough to,
Yeah.
you know, because I really want to start my next Stitch Surfers.
I need to cast on some Stitch Surfers. Maybe that'll. I say that every single freaking time.
No, but
I
they're
need
so
to get some
fun.
socks on the needles. I
So-
cannot believe I've
You
only knit
still
like
don't-
2 or 3 pairs of
Well,
socks.
that's okay. You've done some amazing other
Ah,
things.
I know, but it's just so weird to me to
Yeah.
not have done like sock them
Well,
up.
I was sick of socks for a while.
Yeah.
I just kind of
Yeah.
wasn't feeling it.
Yeah.
And then I did those Stitch Surfers,
I know.
and I was back
you're
on
addicted,
board.
girl. Yeah.
So yeah, I caked up these
Pretty.
two. This was the Creative Obsession.
I love that color.
I think it's called Cinder, if I'm not mistaken.
Such a pretty color.
Whatever. Oh, let's go back to those other socks for a sec, because that
Okay.
was Fairy Tale Knits,
Yes.
Dobby based, which is a cashmere
It's
merino
beautiful.
nylon. Love it, love it, love it.
Maybe I'll do that with another color for my Stitch Surfers.
You
it's-
totally can.
But I'd have to find another cashmere base that's
I
as
think it'd
thick.
be kind of weird not to.
Yeah, I think
mean,
it would
yeah.
be too. It'd feel different.
And I don't know if, like what I was saying about this yarn, I love it, and there's no complaints.
Mm-hmm.
But I was doing the 1x1 cabling,
Mm-hmm.
and it was kind of splitting some.
Oh, yeah. So Stitch Surfers may not be the best pattern
That's
to do
what
them
I'm
in.
wondering.
Yeah.
Is if, although you're, yeah, because you're doing a lot of SSKs and knit
Okay.
twos together,
Yeah.
and but you'd probably be fine. I don't
Who
know.
knows?
I don't know. Try
Who
it.
knows? Yeah.
See.
Yeah.
For me, I really
You want something with maybe a tighter.
yes, a tighter
twist.
twist. Yes, exactly. At least for cabling. For
Yeah.
the Stitch Surfers, I don't know. It might be fine.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't want to discourage you.
Yes.
I mean, that was the wrong way for me to go with that. I should have
Yeah.
been like, yes,
Certainly.
get those on the
Please
needles.
do. Yes. Yeah. Now I just won't start them. Just kidding.
Exactly. It's all my fault. This is the white. Let's see, white birch.
Yes, white birch fiber. Ours
So I need to divide these in half now, so that I can do 2 at a time.
Yes.
So I needed 4 of my little mini from Precious Knits.
Yes.
Because it is nice to have
It
them
matters.
contained.
Yeah. Oh, totally. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So
Definitely.
you have to put your accessories to use.
See, if I'm thinking about doing a pinguono. That would probably be key. The one skein yarn that I only pull from the center from, have it in a skein cozy
Yeah.
in the basket, and then the one that I'm pulling from the middle and outside could stay out of one. But maybe that would help them not to get as
Maybe.
but that doesn't matter because then when it's coming out, it's still. I don't know. I'm just trying to think of ways to have yarn management. So
Oh well, these are great.
yeah, I think that would help. I think it would help for sure. It can't not help.
Right.
you know?
It can't hurt.
Yeah, it can't hurt anything. But yeah.
So I'll get those cast on. I've been waiting. And then there's another sock pattern
Mm-hmm.
that, I don't know, I was looking at. I don't really think you need a pattern, but I'll buy it anyway. It's by
Mhm.
Hohi. It's the 2-color sock. Have you seen that?
I don't know if I have. Did she just come out with it?
It was not too recent.
Okay.
And
I'd have to see a picture.
wait.
Not too recent or
That
not
doesn't
too
make
long
sense.
ago.
Yeah, not too long ago.
Yeah, I have to see a picture.
It was
if I saw-
fairly recent.
fairly recent. Yeah.
I'll put a picture in, and I might put. There's a gal. I was looking at different ones that people have done, And there was a gal that did it with 3 colors using red, white, and blue.
Oh.
They were so cute.
Yes.
And I happen to have this yarn. I've had it around forever.
Yes, I have some of it.
Yeah, yeah.
I think I did a blue sweater.
You did something. And it's really soft and
Yeah,
lovely.
it is soft.
I thought that would be, they're really cute.
Mhm.
And so I want to do those.
You can do that for 4th of July? Can you get it done by then? 2 weeks? Is it 2 weeks away?
Oh, that is coming up.
It's coming
I
up
don't
pretty
know
fast.
that I care a ton about that
Okay.
because, I mean,
You just like red, white,
yes,
and blue.
that would be cute and everything, but on the
Yeah.
4th of July, am I going to be sporting my socks?
That's
You know,
true.
probably
You
not.
could.
So
Who
I
knows?
could.
It could rain. You never know with our weather. It's like we've gone from rain. We had a branch fall off our tree the other night. Did you get the bad wind?
Well,
and the,
we did, but we were
crazy.
watching. Was it just last night?
Last night was Sunday night, or was yes, it was Sunday night. I think Sunday afternoon, like Sunday afternoon.
Yeah. Okay. So I had bought Michael the DVD. We don't buy DVDs much anymore. They're kind of a thing of the past. But if it's a really good movie,
Yeah.
I'll buy it. Hacksaw Ridge. You
I
seen that?
loved that movie.
So
Such a
good.
good movie.
So we're watching it. We started out watching the special features, and then we were tired from being out on the farm,
Yes, all that farm.
all the
work.
homestead.
That's right. And your overalls and
Yeah.
straw hat.
Yeah, no. So we're watching that. So we're just hearing war sounds,
Yeah.
But I think I'm hearing thunder,
Yeah.
and so I pause it. And I'm like, "Do you hear that? Is that thunder?" And he says, "No, it's the neighbor, someone with their Harley."
Yeah.
And I go, "Oh, okay." So I played it. Then I hear it again in a while, and I pause it again. I'm like, "No, really, that sounds like thunder."
Yeah.
He goes, "No, it's not. I'm like, they're not still sitting out there."
Right.
But okay, whatever. Well, then Rebecca comes in a while later, and I said, "Did you see the thunder, or did you hear the thunder and stuff?" And she goes, "Yeah, it's been blowing like crazy out there too." And so I was like, told ya."
It was. I was outside reading a book in the sunshine, and then all of a sudden, Bob came out to the backyard and he was like, "Look at those clouds coming!" And it was just, you could see it coming. You could see
Oh,
it raining in
fun.
the distance, and we were just
Oh.
watching it come. And, we waited till it started sprinkling, and then we went inside. But then it
Oh.
just was like windy and like.
Well, I saw
yeah,
evidence of it
thunder,
today on my walk.
lightning.
There was a ton of branches
Oh,
down.
we had a huge
Yeah.
branch fall off of our tree. I don't.
Didn't hit anything.
No, thank
Oh,
God.
good.
But I don't think the tree's dead. But it keeps losing like all these branches. I'm like, I think it just needs to be like really trimmed well. I'm not
Probably.
I'm not an arborist by any means, but
Well,
I
we
think
know
that
a
must
guy.
be because the leaves are beautiful and
Yeah.
it keeps producing greenery and.
Well, I sure don't know.
So I don't know, but it was a bummer. So I had to move that out of the way today before I mowed. It was crazy. It was a big branch. So
Yeah, I was surprised at all the branches that were
Yeah.
down all the way around the loop
Yeah.
and everything. I was like, wow,
Yeah.
we really missed
It was
something watching that movie
blustery.
last night.
it was crazy. Just to go from sunshine to that, it was like, whoa.
Yeah, yeah, I
Nice.
wish I'd seen that.
Yeah. It was pretty cool.
These needles, I have to find the other ones.
Oh,
Do you know who they are?
yeah. I look like Knitter's Pride of some sort, I think.
I
or-
guess. I don't really care for them.
You don't?
So
Okay.
I shouldn't be asking you this on camera. I'll see if you wanted them, and
I will try them.
Okay, I'll find the rest of them, and then
I like the case.
we can always do a giveaway. Not to say we want to give you our crap.
Yeah, no, they look like
Some
pretty
people probably like them fine.
needles.
To me, they just snag too
Oh, do
much.
they?
And no, you know what? There's something about the needle tip
Oh, the tip.
that when I'm knitting,
Mm-hmm.
I feel that.
It rubs.
Like
Yeah.
it's not a big no. You have to do it with your nail.
Oh, okay. I can feel.
Do you
that.
see why that would drive me
Yes.
nuts?
Yeah, I mean, I guess it would depend on what weight yarn you're using, because some yarn would just go over that pretty easily, but lace
I think
weight would
just
not
the way
be
I
fun.
knit, it's you feel this niche,
Yeah.
and that bothers me.
Yeah,
That
interesting.
OCD in me, that
Yeah,
it just bugs me. So
it matters.
you can take them now.
Yeah, I'll
I
try them.
don't know if you have cables that'll work with them, but
Most cables are pretty universal. I
at
have
least
found, but
within each, like if you have
Yeah.
some by that
yeah,
person or that maker.
yeah, very cool. What else are you
Well,
knitting on anything
I
else?
am.
Because I'm not knitting on anything
And
else.
I really wish that I don't remember what. Oh gosh, I almost remember what it's called.
Somewhere in there.
Yeah, it's I think it's a Pearl Soho pattern,
Okay.
and it is a sleeveless top,
Yes.
and it's sport weight.
Okay.
I feel like we're playing
Yes,
charades.
I know. One
So,
word.
Yeah, exactly. No, it's got like a bunch of words in the
Oh,
title.
okay.
And she knits it with something else. Okay, never mind.
We're so not helpful.
I'm not going to be able to come up with this. I meant to write it down.
You don't have the pattern in your
No,
it's on your laptop or something. Or?
I think I may have printed a page of it, but and then I have it on my computer.
Did you start it last time? Would it be in your notes from last podcast?
No, I probably said the same thing that I said this time.
Yeah.
I think it's Pearl Silver.
Free pattern, right? Pearl Silver
It is
free.
Yep, it's free. So anyway, I have it cast on and started. And
so is it bottom up or top down?
It is bottoms up.
Okay. All right.
And,
pretty color. I really like that color.
I do too. These are.
Whose yarn is that again? Did
Getting
you say?
there.
Oh,
Getting there.
okay. I just didn't know if you'd already said it.
No,
I just already.
no. It is Western Sky Knits. It is a sport, but what is it? It's something.
Oh, what's it made out of?
Yeah, that's kind of what I was getting at. But it doesn't say on the label. How weird is that?
Weird.
Huh.
It has to.
I know.
100%
Where are you seeing that? Oh, merino.
superwash merino.
Okay, so it's just merino.
It's a
Never mind.
willow sport called Winter Wheat.
And then the other colors I'm doing
It's really pretty.
are, well, you can't really see them too much because I have them in here. And I'm
Beautiful.
just going to do so this is the bottom.
Mm-hmm.
And then I think I'll do that.
So is there color work,
No.
or you're just?
And then that. No, I'm just doing it just
Okay.
because I always buy the yarn and then figure out the project, which is backwards.
Yes. Well, and I think it's a great way to use up your yarn instead of going out and buying more skeins to have
yeah.
one color for
No.
That's why I love all the color work sweaters. So I feel like,
Yeah.
oh, if I can do that, I can just grab skeins from here and there and get it done.
I think this one's called Motherlode, maybe.
Okay.
And then Sandstone. Does that looks more
I
like
think that I don't know.
You think that's a
Sand,
sandstone?
gray, more like gray for sand.
I don't know.
And then what's that one
Either way,
called?
Motherlode. We can't really figure this out. What we can tell you for sure is that is winter wheat.
Yes.
This one right
I know
here,
that
winter
that's
wheat.
Winter wheat. Yes.
These were ones that Instagram had. Western Sky Knits had a picture on Instagram of these three skeins together.
Yes, I remember
Oh
that.
my god, I love those.
They're beautiful.
So,
That will be fun.
and that is.
See, when I see that, it's like, Lordy, why am I knitting a fingering weight?
Well, but, I mean, sport's not a ton.
It's bigger. Look at that.
Oh, you know what? I can show it now. My Katrinkle.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Is that what you call it? Or do
Well,
they
that's
call
the
it
name of
that?
our shop.
It is. Okay.
They're Katrinkles.
Okay.
Okay.
Wonderful.
And I have them hanging in my Ellison Lane. I love this. I can't tell you guys how much I love this bag.
So cute.
And I got some pins on it.
Nice. All decked out.
Yeah.
Yes. Perfect.
I've said that way too many times this time. I'm sorry. I hate it. I hate that.
It's okay. It's all right.
Okay. This is the thing I was talking about with. So if you had some yarn that you weren't sure what weight it is,
See,
which
I think-
often we don't.
See, I think this is almost lace weight, but
Well,
people
let's-
say it blooms.
let's put it on there and
People say
see.
it blooms.
Definitely. Well, I don't know. Put it up in that one.
So is it not supposed to go over the top?
I don't really know.
How do we even know?
I guess if we don't know how this thing works, then it's
Defeats the
so
purpose.
sport. I don't know, because
Yeah.
okay, it's really cute if you know how to use
It's cute.
it. We
If it
don't.
makes you feel better that you think you know what weight your yarn is, then that's great.
You know, for
I did
some-
look this up and it said fingering weight, but
Okay.
just to me, I know it's going to bloom, but
Yes.
that to me is definitely more like a lace. It feels
Something I
more
was
like
just
lace.
knitting on recently I felt that way about
Yeah.
it too. I thought, man, this is a really, you know what it was? It was that yarn that I did my Stitch Surfers with.
Yes.
Not the hazelnuts, but the one that we were sent. That's the Subway, or
Yes.
not Subway, but yeah, Mind the Gap.
Yeah. Did you
Yeah.
say you felt it was thicker?
I
than
felt like it
fingering?
was thinner.
Oh, thinner than
Yeah.
fingering, so it might have been a light fingering.
I think it was a light fingering, or maybe no. I think it was a light fingering, because I don't think the hazelnuts is a heavy fingering.
No.
But
I know, and to me, I don't know what the difference is. I'd have to see it side by side, but what the difference is between lace and then light fingering.
right,
'Cause to me, that's probably got to be pretty close.
I know. And same with like heavy fingering and sport,
Right. Yeah.
or heavy fingering and fingering.
right. Exactly.
Come on, you
exactly.
guys, just We
So
don't
many.
need all these different things going on.
I'm a simple person.
We have a
I
hard
want it
enough time
simple.
keeping track of this stuff. Okay. So I caked up.
Those are
start-
gorgeous.
Yeah, the mill wrap.
Oh, good.
Yes, these are for that. These
See, I still
are
have that sitting on my counter.
Sock Obsession yarns.
That is gorgeous. See, I'm gonna like yours way better than mine. I'm gonna be jealous.
Well, then let's think about this because I have
know.
a lot of this yarn.
Yeah.
Like probably enough.
We can make matching
okay.
ones.
Well,
Wouldn't
whatever.
that be funny if we went out in public and matched these big things?
It's a cult.
Everyone join along.
Yeah, exactly.
That'd be funny.
So, do you see a difference between those two?
Yes,
Okay. Slight. So that's what I think is I could.
Because they're the same color,
They are, but
different dye lots.
different dye lots
Okay.
because I had bought all of them, and then she was going
Because
to
this
dye
definitely
more.
has more orange, I think.
I think that's what I thought too.
or whatever color that is. I mean,
Yes.
it's gorgeous, but it's
Okay, so yes, if I were to part with them, I would want to part with the more. Do you like this one
I
better?
do.
Okay, good.
only because I like orange.
Yes.
But
I like if I were to combine these, it would be fine.
yes.
But I think I would have enough of just this one.
Well, but I don't want you to start it and then not have enough of it. You know.
No, I could figure it out
Yes.
before we get to
Okay,
that point.
okay.
But if you wanted, you could
Take it and start it.
see what you think.
Yeah, I mean, I definitely. That's the thing. I don't know. I don't know if it's the color that I'm using that's making me go.
But the
"Meh."
color that you're using, isn't it like? Wouldn't it go with this?
It's like a rust. Yeah,
Yeah.
actually, it might. So maybe that would help me.
Yeah.
But it is different. It's made of different. It's like
oh, right, because this
100%
has silk
wool.
in it. Oh, yeah.
What I'm using.
You should do this.
I know. That's the thing.
Would
It'll be
you-
really warm, but I
Yeah.
feel like that will be more fun
Yeah.
to knit a big thing.
Right.
Because if you're knitting a huge thing, it's like you want to have some fun with it.
Something.
Not the
Yeah.
same color. For the
I mean,
whole
even
thing.
just doing this,
It's still going to be a little bit.
I
like,
still feel like maybe the neck part I'll do in a
Yeah.
solid or something. I haven't
Yeah.
seen how it.
Well, did you see
I did.
Sally
Sally's.
from Idaho? Hers was so cool. The stripes.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
all- yeah, I should try knitting this with that wool and just see how it plays together and if it even
Yeah.
looks like it goes together. Like as far as it being wool and this being a blend, and see what I think of it. Maybe do a stripe of each or something for a couple rows.
Something.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I really want to get that started because I know I'm going to get bored with it.
Yes.
And so I want to start it now
Need
so that by
time.
fall. Yeah, exactly. Because
Yes.
it's not going to be one that I work on obsessively.
Although it
'cause-
might. That's what
Really?
I'm curious. I'm just really curious to see. Like, if I did it with that yarn, would I be like, "Oh my gosh, I'm loving this. This is
Okay,
fun,"
yeah.
or will I be like, "Nope, really, this is going to be a slog."
Okay,
Like,
yeah.
I'll be curious to see. But
Well, we'll see.
yeah.
And I'll
Yeah.
show you how much I have,
Mm-hmm.
and we'll figure all that out
Yeah.
when we're not doing this.
Yes.
But,
Yes.
yeah, so I want to
Nobody
get
wants
that
to
started.
see
No,
that. Us figuring things out.
it hurts us. You can imagine how much it hurts you.
The pain we would put you guys
Oh my
through.
goodness.
The boredom.
Oh, so Vogue Knitting Live is coming to Portland,
Mhm.
November 1st through the 4th.
And we do a black sheep. We were talking about black sheep. I look really tired.
Well, your eyes just all of a sudden got watery.
sheep.
Are
Well,
you
I was
okay?
laughing. When I laugh,
Oh,
my eyes
okay.
water. So, but we were talking about black sheep. That's the end of this month, but we don't
Yes.
think we're going to.
That's the one in Eugene.
It's in Eugene.
And we've enjoyed it. It's
yeah,
just
yeah. We've gone
we've
before.
got we've got several coming up.
Yes, so many.
I'm
Oh my
s-
gosh! Did you see Starlight Knitting's trip?
Of course I did.
Yes, because we both were
yes,
commenting how we wish
someone would die so
someone
I
would
could
die,
inherit
so
money.
we have
And
money.
I don't have anyone in my life that I expect that
That's
to happen
near.
with. But
Oh,
But
that
dang
would be
it.
such an awesome trip.
I know.
Can you imagine?
But they can do it again.
They
Like,
better do it
okay,
again.
You
It
guys,
already
work
sold
it all
out.
I know.
Yeah, work out all the kinks the
Yes.
first time, and
Yes.
then we'll go.
I never saw a price tag on it. Did you?
Yeah, it was expensive.
How much?
Thousands. Like, was it 4,000 or 5,000?
I figured. No, I
something
figured it
like
would
that.
be several thousand.
I think. Don't quote
Okay.
me, but I'm pretty sure it was like 4,000 or 5,000.
I just want to know if it was like at all possible.
Yeah,
Like,
I know.
I could see doing that in a few years.
Yes. Oh yeah.
Um,
yeah. It'll come, but
yeah.
it's just I have to get over the guilt.
But
of
if
me
it was
going
going to be
on an
like
amazing
20,000, then
trip.
I'd have to say, you know what,
No
that's
way.
just not going to happen. But
Yes.
5,000,
Yeah.
I could justify that down the road a little
Yes. Yes.
bit if I
for
started
sure.
saving money. Like if I seriously stopped buying yarn
Yes.
for a while.
Seriously.
Like none of this. Oh,
or sold all of your yarn. I don't think go, yeah, that's an idea.
Well, it'd definitely get me
And then
there.
you could go on the trip and just replace
and replenish
it all.
it. That makes
Yeah,
sense.
you can't carry all that back.
No.
I don't think the plane would allow you. to
Yeah, I
board.
wouldn't want to have to pay the fees
Oh
involved
my
in
gosh,
that.
yeah, that would be too expensive.
And then the other thing I found out, and I'm very excited about, is that Wicked is coming back to Portland
I
in
know,
2019.
I'm so excited.
So we're gonna have a Wicked night.
yes, let's
or
go.
day,
Let's
or
go.
something.
We'll all go.
So when it gets closer and we actually see that tickets are for sale
Yes.
and the dates, we will
Let's get a
figure
group
out.
together. Let's
totally.
all go. We can all sit on Michelle and make her stay awake.
Sitting on me's not gonna help me stay awake. I gotta tell
That's
you.
true. We'll have people around you fanning you,
Yeah.
bringing you snacks and drinks.
I
to
like
keep you
where
awake,
this is
to
going.
keep you awake. Yeah.
Let's do that sooner. Let's just do that all the time. Let's go see a movie and do
Oh,
that.
that'd be awesome.
Yes.
But yeah, we'll all
So,
have to get
yes,
together and go. 'Cause I love
definitely.
Wicked. It's one of my
Definitely.
favorites. Yeah.
Very excited about
Yeah,
that.
that will be fun. That'll feel like we've come full circle if you really go through with it and
I
see the
know.
whole thing.
What do you mean
Because that
if
was
I
back
really
from
go
what
through with it?
episode?
Like
What episode?
4.
Like, yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So we'll have like
Yeah.
we've made it. You know.
We can stop podcasting now.
right.
We
She
made
saw
it through
Wicked.
Just kidding.
Just kidding. No,
We
it
don't
would
want
be
to
funny.
do that. It would be funny. It would be fun.
Oh yes, it would be a lot of fun.
So my boho blush, I've come to the
Oh, yes.
realization
Okay.
that it needs to be in a permanent timeout.
Okay.
I mean, like semi-permanent,
Okay.
because I started knitting on it again.
Yep.
And I was like, okay, I just need to get past this gray
Yep.
and get back to this color or the other one to see, to see a little bit of continuity, see what I think.
Mm-hmm.
But then I got to thinking, it's so weird because sometimes when I look at it, I really like it.
It's
And
really
sometimes when I look at it, I'm just like,
I think you need more of the peach.
Yeah.
Once you get more of the peach in there,
Okay,
I think you would probably like it more.
I think so.
Because I think the gray is really, really pretty, but I would want to see more, obviously, more of the peach. But
So I'm not, I was tempted for a while to just rip it out.
yeah.
And,
You
know,
could pick a different shawl that you like better.
it's not that I don't like the shawl.
Yeah, you like the shawl.
I did. I
You
really
still
like
the
the shawl.
colors together.
I just don't know what the deal is. And that's why I decided not to rip it out,
Yeah.
but just to,
Maybe you need to go on Amy's website again and find another.
if she ever
color.
had any, I would, but
know.
she sells out too fast.
She's so popular.
I'm not trying to sound bitter or like a whiner, because I do have others of hers that I would
do,
even
that's
trade
true.
if anyone had. I would
That's
totally,
True. That's true. Yeah.
yeah. But
Maybe that could
anyway,
help.
so
Yeah.
it's not
everything's
going
up.
away. It's
Yeah.
just
Just gonna be in timeout for a little
Just gonna
while
give it a
until you
break.
need the needles or
yeah,
you're wondering where they're at.
exactly. That happens. The problem is I love this bag.
It's so cute.
And so I might have to put the project in a different bag for its timeout, because this is Blueberry. Is it Blueberry Fields?
I think so. That sounds right. Yes.
Okay,
Yes,
Blueberry Fields. It's such an awesome bag. I can't just let this sit.
Okay, not to change the subject. Well, it's
Okay.
on bags, but
Okay.
Ink Bags is going to be at some. It's going to be is doing a trunk show somewhere, and I'm trying to remember
Oh.
where. Was it Starlight Knitting that I saw it advertised? Because I was like, oh my gosh,
We'll
have
go to her
go.
Instagram.
Yeah, I'll have
page
to
and
check it
see.
out. I'll have to check it out.
Oh yeah, we totally want to go say hi.
Because yeah, I love her bags, and
Yeah,
just
my
saw that
ink
pop
bag
up.
actually is empty right now
oh my goodness.
because I had something in here and now I don't,
So
which is
cute.
what makes it empty.
Well, there makes so much sense.
Just showing how it all comes together.
That's right.
We're here to educate.
That's right.
Mhm.
Oh my gosh.
We're all about that.
Oh man. If anybody thinks we taught them anything, that's funny. I don't know.
We
Is that
learn a lot
possible?
from you guys.
We do learn a lot from them. We learn more from them than they do from
Oh
us, I
yeah,
think.
no,
Heck,
totally.
yeah.
And I think
That's why we do the podcast.
It's why we do the
Learn.
podcast, so we can have people tell us
Tell
stuff.
us, yeah, and what we don't know
Yeah.
or what we've got wrong. That's right.
Alrighty.
What'd you buy? See, I have
What did I
nothing.
buy? Oh, okay.
So I'm excited
Cool.
to live vicariously
Okay, let's
through
see
you
what I
and
bought.
to see what you
Let's
bought,
just-
please.
Not a ton.
Not a ton.
No, I mean,
Okay.
really good
Define
here.
ton, like 2,000 pounds, or
Did I ever show this?
I don't think so.
Okay, so this is Arkansas
I
yarn.
love her stuff.
I do
I just
too.
love how she packages. I mean, her yarn's
Rose
gorgeous.
gold.
But
Well, she definitely has the sparkle. She's the sparkle queen.
yeah,
She is my sparkle
it's
queen.
beautiful.
She has Christmas. She hasn't listed them yet,
Mhm.
but she's gonna do Christmas advent calendars, all sparkle.
Oh my gosh.
please don't take offense to this. It's outrageously expensive.
I know.
But I get it.
Yes.
Because just making your guys's, it is a lot of work.
Totally.
And so, I think I have to do it though.
Yeah.
Because it's sparkle, and because I know that she's the sparkle queen.
And she does beautiful yarn.
And to every day have a sparkle
I
mini.
know. It just makes your day so much better.
I mean, come on.
I loved that. Like, when you did that, like, seriously, that was like, it made my holiday season.
Well, I plan on doing them for you guys again this year.
Okay, is it a guarantee?
Do I have to, like, give it in blood right now? Yeah,
No.
you need to give me the box back.
I have to give you the box back.
Do you still have the box?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
I have it.
That
I
was,
know exactly
remember,
where it's
I
at.
told you guys, if you give
Okay,
them back to me.
all right, I will give them
and
back
it won't
to
be
you.
a surprise. That kind of sucks.
I don't care.
But you'll know what.
No, it
I
was
mean,
fun. It
yeah.
was just fun. It was fun every day to have
They
that.
are
to
fun.
open,
They're really
to put
fun.
it into, my cowl. I did that in my cowl.
When I got one
Land
as a
of
swap.
Sweets.
And you know what? I have not talked to that gal that I swapped with, like, since the swap.
Oh, wow.
Maybe she didn't like what I sent her.
Maybe. No. I don't
Doubt that.
I highly doubt that.
All right. So
I need to order from her though. Arkansas, her yarn is beautiful,
Yes,
and
it
every time I
really,
see you
really
get
is.
one, I just love how she, folds
Yeah.
it up so cutely.
I know she does it. It looks like a
adorable.
little flower.
Oh,
So
I would just love a whole shelf
I
full
know.
of those little flowers.
you're gonna die over these.
Oh boy.
So just get ready
Just
to die. Death.
Thanks. You want to kill me? The truth comes out. Oh my gosh,
Okay.
that is gorgeous.
You can't appreciate this yet
Gorgeous.
because I haven't shown it. Okay,
Wow.
Sweet Sparrow Yarns.
Yeah, she has beautiful yarns.
This.
It's so pretty.
I just don't think that I'm gonna be able to show
I
you how
know.
awesome that
No,
is.
seriously.
It's just one of those colorways.
It doesn't show up as
Go to
well
her
on
shop.
screen.
But then
Oh my god.
the mohair that goes
That
with
is
it.
gorgeous. I love the
It's
pink in
amazing.
that.
And then look at how awesome
Oh my
go
gosh.
together.
Perfectly.
So now I have to find the perfect project.
Like now.
I need
Right
the
now.
perfect project.
Right now. Yeah.
So, okay, as a matter of
Emergency.
fact,
Someone please
someone
tell her what
please
to knit.
tell me.
That's so pretty.
I know. It's awesome.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
yeah.
It's
So this
amazing.
could totally supersede anything else
Anything.
except for my Stitch Surfer socks.
Okay.
I mean, because I could still do those.
Yes.
You know.
You can.
But yes, I have
That has to be on the needles.
it has to be. So if you know of anything right off the top of your head, this is.
Are you thinking like a shawl or a cowl, or what are you thinking? Like, where's your
I don't
brain
know. I
go?
don't want it to be socks. I
I
don't
know.
want it to be hand mitts. Cowl is always nice.
Yeah.
It would have to be the long kind.
Yes.
So that I could twist it. And what are those called? Infinity?
Infinity cowls.
So it has to be an infinity or.
So now we're telling them what they have to tell us.
Well, yeah. You want me to be happy, don't you? Or I think a shawl.
We're just kind of controlling. It's funny. Please tell us. No, really, it has to be this or this.
This is a fingering weight.
That's right.
Okay, the thing about the shawls, I kind of started mentioning it, that the ones that are those shapes now, like, okay, the, all of them. No,
Yeah.
I think the baubles is a good shape. I like
Yeah.
the shape of the girl's best friend.
Okay.
It's just a triangle.
Yep.
You know, or a rectangle. These ones, and I know they're
Did you finish
neat.
that one?
What?
Girl's Best Friend?
Totally.
Yes, you did. It was
Yeah.
beautiful blues.
Worn it
yes.
lots of times.
Yes, I loved that one. Yes, okay.
Really made an impression on you.
No, it did, because I remember it was so gorgeous, but I was thinking to myself, I think you finished that thing,
I
but
did, yes.
I think you finished it like at the end of like winter or spring or something. So you haven't been able to wear it a ton, have you? I mean, a few times.
No,
but.
I wore it. I think I took it to California with me.
Okay, so you were able to wear it a bit.
I've worn it a little bit, but
before
yeah.
the weather changed. So you like triangular shapes?
Triangular or even like crescent.
Yeah.
The ones that are just like, they're really popular right now, and I love the design features of them, but I don't care for the shape.
Yeah.
Is where it's like the triangle and then it goes zoop, and I know
Yeah.
I'm going off camera when I do it, and then it
Yeah.
goes, you know.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
It's like 90% of the shawls out there right now are that shape.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know, like, I think Birds of a Feather, I
heard
think
of
you
that
need
one.
more yarn than this. I don't
Maybe.
think this would be enough.
Yeah. That's a beautiful shawl though.
But I'll have to look into it. But yeah, if you know of something, or I just need to get on Ravelry and find something.
Could you do your baubles with that, or
I
would it
don't
not
want
be?
to.
You don't want to. Okay. And I don't think it'd be enough yarn anyway.
It wouldn't
would
be
it?
enough yarn because this is going to be together.
Right.
So really,
Right.
I think. I mean, I
I
guess.
don't know. Is this the same colorway as this?
Yes.
Okay. So it would make it floofy.
Yeah.
That'd be nice. Yeah.
Yeah.
That'd be pretty.
Because I wouldn't want to do that, would I? Or would I?
You could. I mean, it would hide.
I just thought that those would go together.
Yeah, they do perfectly.
And then-
because they're
okay.
obviously the same.
Yeah.
They'd just be fluffy. And
Yeah.
then pink and sparkly.
Yeah.
I think so.
Okay. So we've got that much figured out for
Yes,
you.
yes.
The rest of it is
It's up to you. Go find a pattern.
don't make us do all the work.
That's right.
This is a knitting community.
That's right. We're in it for you guys
Yeah.
to tell us what to do. That's gorgeous.
Yeah.
Oh my
I just-
gosh.
I had seen this skein.
See, yarn like that, you really don't even have a choice.
That's
You know what I mean?
Exactly
like when you
right.
see yarn like that, you feel like I
Let's
have
see.
to have it.
That's exactly
And
it.
it looks soft. Is it cashmere too?
Yeah, it is. It's cashmere nylon merino.
Nice.
Okay, wrapped up in books is what this colorway is called. And I had seen it, and then she had some of these solid colors of the mohair,
Mm,
and I really liked them.
yeah.
But I didn't buy it because I was like, oh no, I really want to know what I'm going to do with stuff before
Yeah.
I buy it now.
Yeah.
But then when I saw that she dyed up the same
Yes.
colorway in the mohair, I was like,
So pretty.
no, this has to
So
come here.
pretty.
And it has to be a priority to find out
Yep.
what to do with those.
Yes. I know some of those skeins of yarn, it's like they don't even make it to your shelf. 'Cause
Right.
As soon as you get them, you're just like, I have to have my hands on that.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry for the glare, but you guys don't really look at me anyway.
It's okay.
But I already have the mohair going up my nose. Spirit Trail Fiberworks. I'd not heard of her before, but somehow I must follow her because on Instagram I
Yeah.
saw that she was doing 50% of her proceeds to prevention, suicide prevention.
Oh, nice.
So
nice.
I wanted to get in on
Yes.
support that. And
Very cool.
this is Suna. It's a fingering weight. It's merino, cashmere, and silk.
Nice.
I thought you can't go wrong
No.
with that blend.
No
Feel
way.
that, baby.
Yeah, that's super soft.
And it's such a pretty color.
It is.
Because we've talked about how we need more like solids.
Yep. This
Neutral
is smoke gets
solids.
in your eyes. It's really, really pretty.
And this is the same base but in a DK weight.
Oh, nice.
And it's it's a one of a kind, but it's this gorgeous navy.
Yeah. So
I
pretty.
love how it feels.
It does. It feels super soft. Yeah.
So
That's beautiful. Beautiful.
That really was like just this is like adding flour and sugar to your cupboard.
Right. Exactly.
Because
The basics. You gotta
right.
have the basics.
You
yeah.
do.
Yeah.
You just need to.
And when you're looking for it, you never find it. So it's good to have it. So
It
that
is
when
good to have
you
it.
need it, it's there. Yep. Yes.
Okay, and then this got here today.
What is that?
Old rusted chair. I've seen their stuff. I
Yes.
think that Starlight carries them.
Yes. I was gonna say because they sound familiar.
Yeah.
Like I've either bought from them or somebody sells them.
Well, I think this was one that when I saw the picture on Instagram.
I know. Instagram's a killer. Instagram's a killer. Ooh, pretty.
It's called Tidal, like Tidal Wave or something, I
yes.
guess. Feel it. I like that.
Pretty.
That feels nice.
Yeah, that does. They're squish sock, 100% superwash merino
Okay.
wool, so no nylon in it. It's
Okay.
super soft.
Well, I probably wouldn't be doing socks anyway.
That'd make cool stitch surfers, though, don't you think?
Of course it would.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Of course
It
it
looks
would.
like a stitch surfer,
It,
you know?
It does look like.
Yeah.
But I got a couple minis.
Oh, fun. Oh, that match it or go
Well,
with it?
No, I loved this colorway.
Yes, that's
Panic
really
in
cool.
Detroit.
Very cool.
And then this is shag carpet, and they go together.
Or these go together, too.
These are the same.
Oh, they're the same.
then-
Okay.
because-
Oh, that has a little bit more orange, it looks like, but maybe not. It's probably just the way
It's 80 yards, and I think that I could totally make a pair of socks with these.
Yeah.
Like,
Shorties.
shorties. Yeah.
Yeah.
And so
Fun.
I couldn't decide between, and now looking at it, I kind of wish that I'd gotten the big skein of Panic in Detroit.
Oh,
I mean, I like this a lot,
Yeah. Yeah.
but I
You like
really,
Panic in Detroit better?
I really like this Panic in Detroit.
This is a beautiful color, too. I'd want that in the
Yeah.
whole skein. It's just a good, like we said, solid.
Yeah,
It's really, really pretty. And I'm sure it would go with a ton of things.
it would go with a ton of things.
That's
It's
really
one of those
cool.
great colors.
Yeah.
So
Very pretty.
yeah, so
Well, there's nothing to say you can't go back and buy a full skein.
exactly.
You totally can.
This one, I think, I mean, it's really pretty.
Mhm.
I think I probably saw this side of it
The blues.
The blues.
Yeah, blues and
because
whites.
I wasn't really ready for that.
Yeah.
But I think once it's knit up, it's going to be pretty.
Yeah, it will be.
But
It'll
yeah,
be
when I
really
saw
pretty.
that, I was like, oh God, that's gorgeous.
Yeah.
When I opened it and saw that, I was a little taken back. But
Yeah.
I think it'll be okay.
Oh yeah, I think it'll be pretty. Yeah. It's not funny.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oopsie. Yeah, old rusted chair. Hand dyed by Lauren B., Nashville, Tennessee.
Oh, okay, so she's not
and
local. I was curious if she was local.
No.
Okay. Very
Alright.
fun.
So yeah, that's what I have to show.
Nice.
All right, do you feel fulfilled?
No,
Oh.
you could keep going. I mean, seriously, like I love seeing all your stuff that you're getting. I do. I enjoy it quite a bit. So please keep showing.
No, I don't have any more.
You don't?
No.
Oh.
I know, isn't that awesome?
Wow. Yeah. I mean,
Hey.
awesome. I don't know about awesome, but you know,
I
whatever.
did pretty good.
You did do pretty
I
good.
really am
Did you get this
trying.
pin?
Oh, that's for you.
Aw.
No, I mean Melissa, Diddy by Nature.
Yeah.
These Wizard and Training pins.
Mm.
She'd got Clever Clove.
Yeah.
It's their design,
Oh, okay.
and so she couldn't sell these,
Oh.
but the gal told her she could go ahead and send it as gifts to people.
Oh, sweet.
And I buy a lot of pins from Clever Clove,
Yeah.
so I don't feel bad at all.
Yeah.
That, I mean, in this particular case,
Right.
she didn't lose any business by me
Right.
getting this.
Right.
So Melissa sent two, so you
Thank
get
you,
one.
Melissa.
Yeah,
Very
she also
sweet.
sent this cute
Very sweet.
50 and Fabulous.
Oh,
marker.
nice. Oh, and your earrings. Did you wear your earrings?
Oh, I have my
I saw them on
frogs
your
in.
Instagram.
Yeah, and we're gonna do a giveaway.
Super cute.
And do you want a pair?
I don't
Would you
care.
wear 'em?
You don't have to.
Well, no. I mean, she sent
Does she
enough
have
for you
an
to have a
extra?
pair, but it's up to
Oh.
you. I shouldn't ask you on the spot.
No, I would wear them only because it's our podcast.
Yeah, okay.
I'd wear them, but
So I'd asked
does
her.
that mean people don't get a giveaway?
No, there's still a
okay,
pair for
good because I
giveaway.
want people to get them.
These kind of backs
Mhm.
are my new favorite.
Yeah.
They're like the earrings, but the reason I like them better for like a progress keeper or whatever
Mhm.
is, for one thing, with my nails, I can do that.
Yeah.
Sometimes those lobster ones are really hard,
I have a problem with those too. Yeah.
and then I don't think that this is as harmful to your knitting.
yeah, I don't think it gets as snagged.
Yeah, exactly. It doesn't make as big a hole or
Mhm.
whatever. So now I'm totally into
Yeah.
that style. So
Yeah, those are cool.
uh,
Very fun.
I did buy a pin. Oh, it's I did get a pin.
Of
I already
course
put
you
it on.
did.
I know, and I got one for Carrie too. I knew you wouldn't want it.
Mhm.
It's
What does it say? Oh,
Bad
okay.
bitch.
Oh, okay. It's like it's really small.
it's a. I think this was Plucky pins or whatever.
Knitter?
Plucky.
Or
No. No.
Okay.
Punky.
Oh, okay.
Punky pins.
Okay.
Yes, it was their Pride Month pin, and I just liked it a lot and thought of Carrie for some reason. This is not saying I think she's a bad bitch.
I know. I was gonna say, what do you think of her, really?
Just how I know.
Maybe she
or
wants to be bad, though.
How you know I
Maybe
love
she wants to
you
be bad.
when I
know?
call you names.
That's right. Nice. I don't want to know what mine is. Oh my goodness.
Giveaways. We have prizes.
Yes.
And prize winners.
Did you want to do the pattern one that we just got from, or do you want to save that for next time?
Well, we could do
for
that.
giveaway?
We could
Okay.
do that because
Okay.
the earrings. Yeah,
Mhm.
I was totally going to show those again, and I was
Yeah.
going to tell you these are yours. You left them here last time.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah.
Thank you. My daughter just ordered from them. She
Oh,
absolutely loves
did
it.
she use the coupon code?
No, I don't think so. I don't think so.
Okay, here's
Sorry.
the.
but
Okay,
She loves it.
good. I
Loves
do
the
too.
deodorant.
Omagaya.
Oh my god.
We do. We absolutely love her stuff. She
Mhm.
has the coupon code.
Yes.
I think it is Knitwit for 15% off.
Nice. Till when? Do you know?
She didn't mention a date that it
Okay.
expires, so I don't know. I would say try it.
Forever. No,
Yeah,
just-
forever and ever. Yeah, I know. The end of the month is almost
I
here.
know,
Molly
it's
Klein
crazy.
Designs, Naughty for 10% off. That you have till the end of June.
Nice.
And QCC Yarn,
yeah.
New Cat.
And we
Okay.
probably have more in our coupon
No.
thread on Ravelry.
Perhaps.
Because people add stuff.
Yeah.
So go check it out on our Ravelry page.
Okay, so we'll do. Well, I thought about doing these like part of our Potiversary giveaway.
Oh, that's true.
So
should
we
do
might
that.
wait.
We have to wait, which
And we'll
is
have-
next month, right?
Right.
So it's not that far away.
It's not far away.
Oh, a leather scent.
Oh, so Jen Sheelan sent the
Yes,
pattern.
she sent a
Do you remember
pattern,
what
a
it's
shawl
called?
pattern. I can look it up really quick.
Okay. And we have winners from last time.
My link didn't work to look at the pattern. I know it's a
Oh.
shawl. For some reason, it didn't
My
work.
link worked.
Did it work? Okay.
Yeah.
It is. Hopefully, I can see what it's called. Springtime Melody.
Yes.
So she added it to my library, but when I tried to go in, I needed a code or something. It
Oh,
said my
really?
link didn't work or something. I don't know.
Interesting.
Yeah. So
Well, I'll have a picture in there.
okay, I will also try to look it up real quick and see if it comes up. But
Where's our other prize? Oh, right here. What do we want as the prompt? Her patterns. She has quite a few patterns,
she
doesn't
does. She has some beautiful patterns. Okay, so here's. Well, it's not such a good picture. 'cause
No, I
had
don't
to
think
blow
that's
it.
it.
Up. Yeah,
No.
that's her one, isn't it? Right there.
That's not the new one, though.
It's not.
No.
I think that was the picture I saw in it.
We're going to debate
I don't
about this a
know.
little bit longer.
I don't know. Yeah.
Whatever you're looking at is the one.
Yeah,
And
because this
we'll-
went directly to it.
Interesting.
I know.
Okay,
I don't know.
we'll figure this
Yeah,
out.
because that's. Well, that might not be the picture. That could just be her picture.
That's her profile
That's
picture.
just her profile
yes.
picture. Okay.
Her the pattern itself
Yeah.
looks different than
Okay.
that.
See, it won't let me go to it. It's weird. I'll have
Weird.
to figure it out.
Okay.
But anyway, I'm
Thanks
sure
for-
it's beautiful. I just
Yes.
wasn't able to look at it. So.
So what we'll do for her giveaway,
Mhm.
for her pattern, is you can enter to win by telling us maybe what colors you would use, what yarn you would use,
Or maybe if you've already knit one of her patterns, which pattern you knit of hers.
Yeah.
And, you know.
yeah, or what pattern I should use for my yarn.
That's right. There you go. Perfect.
Remember my needs.
Yes, her needs
In
are
this.
very important. Yes.
Okay. We've established that.
Perfect. Thank you, Jen, for sending that. That was very
Yeah.
sweet, and hopefully I'll figure it out
You'll
soon so
figure
I
it
can
out.
see it.
We'll get it.
'Cause her patterns are always really beautiful.
I was thinking that
Very
I had a
pretty.
skein of yarn that someone didn't claim, but I think she ended up claiming it, so never
good.
mind.
Okay.
Because I don't see it in here anymore.
Okay.
So she must have.
Good. Good.
Okay. So our winners from last episode, we have the Creative Obsession one.
Yes.
Which is right here. The awesome
That's
Cosmic.
such a pretty color. I have to get that on Sparkle.
Yes, you do.
Because don't
Yes,
you have it on Sparkle?
I do.
Yes.
It's amazing.
Oh, I have to get it on Sparkle.
Yeah.
So pretty. So who won that? Diane?
Diane DP Temple.
Yeah, number 48.
Yep.
Congratulations. It's
And I
gorgeous.
finally am almost out of the Tyvek plain white bags that I've been sending prizes out in. So I ordered some really cute bags from Amazon. So
Fun.
Yeah.
Fun. And then
Yarn
Cafe,
Cafe.
number 37, Laura. Nurse Lolly Knits is her name on Ravelry.
I guess I should look it up too. But
It's
isn't that
over there,
nice?
isn't it gorgeous? So pretty. We don't want to blind you with
Right.
the bright yellows and oranges. It's very pretty. Perfect for summer.
Yeah.
Perfect for summer.
And then the skein that I can't believe Leslie's giving away.
I know.
No, I can't.
felt bad.
No.
So Evil Little Goat, the
Woolly
winner
Bully.
is number 45, CCY Cindy. Congratulations.
Yeah,
You won
ba-dabba-doo.
the gorgeous skein.
Yeah.
So pretty.
So you guys, send me your info,
Mm-hmm.
and we'll send those out to you.
Yes. Yes. Oh, that's gorgeous. So pretty.
Yes, it is. We're talking about this skein here.
Suburban Stitcher.
And again, it's one of those
Gorgeous.
colors. It's just not going to
It's
show
not going
up
to
good.
show up as pretty.
This is from my stash, and Leslie
I am
thinks she
buying
wants
it from her. I know I
Oh,
want
you
it.
do? Okay.
I saw it on her D stash, and then I looked at Suburban Stitcher Diane, her D stash, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to buy from her too. Her D stash.
She has a D stash.
She does.
Oh.
And there's some beautiful
Okay, I have
self
to not.
striping.
I have to
I
not.
know.
This one I love,
Ugh.
and in fact, this is funny. When I came up
To
today
find it,
to
yeah.
find it, I was like, "Oh, that's gorgeous!
It
Oh,
is.
that's the
Are
one."
you
she
sure you
wants."
wanna part
No,
with
I
it?
am, because I've got so many that I really like.
Because it is beautiful. When I
It
saw it on
is.
her D stash, I was like, oh my gosh.
It's beautiful.
It has gold. Is it gold?
It
Selena
does
or
look like gold.
Silva.
I don't know. Maybe it's Silva.
I think it's gold.
Silva, gold.
But
Whatever.
it's so pretty. But yeah, it doesn't do it justice showing
No,
on the
I'm
screen.
sorry,
It
it
just
just
blows it up.
doesn't.
It's like these pinks and off whites. And
What's it called? Sweet Adelaide or something?
Oh.
Adeline.
Adeline, I think so.
Yeah.
Glitter sock.
Oh,
It's so
it is.
pretty.
It's really pretty.
So
I have a few of hers,
yes,
all glitter.
I do too. I haven't knit with hers yet. I'm sitting on my shelf, and they're beautiful.
Of course,
I'm like,
I know they look nice on the shelf.
yeah, isn't that funny?
It is kind of
I
funny.
need to knit with it.
I know.
Need to knit with it.
I know.
So fun. Anything else?
Well, of course, I feel like there were things,
Okay.
but I don't remember what.
Are we
they
doing any
now.
more giveaways? We did the pattern. Should we do anything else?
Well, we
or-
have others, but I think we'll wait.
Okay.
Let's
Okay.
just do that pattern for now.
Yep. Keep it
And-
simple.
Yes.
Mhm.
Yeah.
We can have a week where we don't, give out
Exactly.
10 prizes.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
We'll see our viewership go
I
down.
know.
Oh, never mind.
Dislikes.
There's no,
Thumbs down.
there's no
no
threads
prizes.
in
We're not
Ravelry.
watching them
Yeah,
anymore.
exactly. What's the
We
point?
just watched them for the prizes, which wouldn't surprise me because the prizes are awesome.
Yes.
They're phenomenal. People are very generous with their things, so we
Yeah.
appreciate it. Yeah.
Generous with your things.
Their yarny things.
Yeah.
So do we have any weird words or any kind of like fun stuff?
Oh,
I mean, what
we
do you
should. I
think?
mean, I think we should just because we should. I mean,
we have nothing else.
we got
going
nothing
on.
else to talk about, so just kidding. Okay. Well, we've got that, and there was always we haven't looked at this one in a while.
Yeah.
The modern dictionary.
Oh, that's right. A very modern
A very-
dictionary.
yeah, this
So
isn't just your
it's not
average
just, it's
modern.
very modern.
Do you want to pick a letter?
Sure. Let's pick the letter S.
Okay.
I don't know why.
All right. I will just go to S.
Mm-hmm.
Sad.
Is it salacious? No.
Sadiculous.
Oh, that's interesting.
Sadiculous. It is sad and ridiculous. Conveys that something is very sad, ridiculously so. This word is generally employed where the meaning of sad is closer to pathetic. He was trying so hard to dance like PSY, sigh. It was unbelievably sadiculous. Okay. Sadiculous.
So you wouldn't say that someone is being sadiculous if you're being ridiculously sad?
I think that would work.
You could?
I don't know why not.
Okay.
Ooh, I like this one, sarcastic. It's sarcastic and caustic. A
Wow.
tone of scathing irony used to convey contempt.
Wow.
It's my kind of
Wow,
word.
It's a powerful
Yeah.
word. Wow.
We'll give you a few.
Interesting.
Savage, we know what that is.
Yes.
Cool in a sassy kind of way.
Screen rage.
Screen rage. Anger that is directed at a screen.
Wow.
If you've ever blown up at your iPhone while playing a game of Candy Crush, then you've experienced screen rage.
Have you ever had screen rage?
No.
When you've ordered yarn and you can't get it because it's sold out or something, do you ever get mad?
No.
Disappointed maybe? But
That's
maybe
weird.
Not.
Yeah.
You didn't have screen rage? Is that illegal to have screen rage? I know road rage is, you know.
I'm gonna have to think about this screen rage. That is a very strange thing to me.
It is very strange.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever been so addicted to a game. I used to like Candy Crush, but I was never obsessed with Candy Crush
To the
where
point
I'd be
where you
like
feel
have
rage?
screen rage.
Yeah, no, I
Do
think
people
that's,
like damage their
that's
phones?
unhealthy.
Yeah.
If you have screen rage, I think you need to talk to someone.
That's right.
Knit more.
That's right. Get
off
off
your
the phone.
phone.
Get off the phone.
It's time to
Knit.
put that away and just knit.
De-stress.
Nobody should be having screen
Yeah.
rage.
Yeah. Well, if you have screen rage, you probably have road rage too. Don't you
You're
think the
probably just a
rage-
rageful person. And you're probably sarcastic.
That's true.
And you're probably sadiculous.
Ridiculous. Yeah, but they might not be sad.
You're making other
They're
people
rageful.
sadiculous.
Yeah, they're rageful. Is that even a word?
It's
Full of rage?
Full of rage.
Yes.
Yeah. Wow. That has my blood pressure up.
I
We need to talk about something calming and nice.
Go back to the yarn.
So, I know. Let's touch some yarn.
Fondle the yarn.
Let's bring ourselves down. I did get, and I don't know where it's at,
Yeah.
a new scent from Tuft Woolens.
Ooh.
And I think it's like Black Orchid or something.
Oh my gosh.
But I could be making that up.
sounds amazing.
It was awesome, and I really
Sounds
wish
amazing.
I could find it.
It's around here
I
somewhere.
really liked it when
I'm sure you've been sniffing it.
No, I
So
sniffed
it's not
it.
these two?
No,
Yeah,
those are just
okay.
ones that I've had there.
Bummer.
So when I find it, I will I will
Show it off.
Show it off. And
Although you can't smell it, so it's not
But
like
you can.
I can smell
yeah,
it.
and then you can
And
gauge
then I
by
can,
the look
yes,
on Leslie's face
if it's good or not.
which
yes.
she always gives the good look.
Oh, right.
I'm the
Good
one.
look.
Well, you know, when I smell something that I don't really like, I
Oh.
can't hide it.
That's good. I don't usually, I mean, if I don't like something, I'll say it. But, I mean, like leather, we talked about that. We love
Right.
the leather scent. I don't know if I'd want it on my pets. Oh, Lordy. Just dropped it on the floor.
And I don't love
It's
it
somewhere.
to be honest.
But I just love the smell of leather.
I do too.
So, we'll see.
I think that was what I was saying.
Maybe I will rub it on the upholstery in my car.
I think that's what I would do.
Because I don't have leather.
Oh,
I love the smell of
I'm
leather.
glad you like it.
Oh. But you have a leather car.
I know.
So, what's up with that?
Doesn't smell like this.
I think that totally smells like leather. Like the perfect.
Right. No, I'm saying my car doesn't smell like this.
Okay. That's a bummer.
No, it's good.
If I had leather, I'd want it to smell
Well,
like leather.
Still say rub it wherever you want. Wherever you want to smell like that, rub it.
Right.
Go rub it on Bob.
Oh, gee.
Wait a sec.
Wow.
Let's stop that.
Yeah,
one.
let's just stop there.
Okay.
This is getting bad. We should
Yeah.
probably end it.
I am.
We're getting rummy.
I'm looking around to
Even though we've had no rum.
Right, because it's Monday. We're doing it kind of
Monday
late.
night. Yeah,
Monday
we're
night. This might not
where's
be
my
uploaded
wine?
till
I had a glass of wine last night and could not
she's
go to sleep.
Drinking. How did you like this tea?
I liked it a lot, but I'm not picky with tea.
I know you're not.
I love all teas.
But it's David's Tea
It's very
911. So it's when you're sick.
Nice.
It's supposed to be like.
I have a scratchy throat
yes.
today. My daughter's been sick, so I feel like I'm trying to
So,
get something.
By Wednesday, I'll have one.
I hope
no,
not.
I'm just kidding.
I hope not.
No,
I'm
we
trying
haven't.
not to
We haven't
cough.
done anything.
We haven't.
Unlike
No.
all the other times that we get together.
I know,
you know,
and we
expose
exactly,
each other to germs
Exactly.
somehow.
I hope not. Yeah,
No.
it doesn't feel like it's getting worse, so that's,
Well, that's good.
But yeah, I had a glass of wine last night because I always believe in alcohol in the throat is good. If you're sick, well, it's good anyway. I like wine, but I had a glass last night. And I thought for sure it would knock me out for the night.
Yeah.
Not that it was a big glass, but enough to make me feel tired. And
Uh-huh.
but I was up till like 1 a.m.
Oh my
just
gosh.
like my brain was just
Oh,
going.
wow.
And I woke up this morning and Keely said the same thing. She was like, I
Really?
was up till 1, Mom. I couldn't sleep. And I was like,
Interesting.
it's so weird how that happens sometimes.
Yeah.
But
It is, and I go through total stages. 'Cause some nights at 9 o'clock, I'm like,
you're
"Oh,
tired.
I'm so
Yeah.
tired." I'm
Me
like-
too.
And I feel so weird about that.
Yeah.
But then other nights, it's like
You're wired.
Just, yeah.
Yeah.
Uh,
And so it was just strange because then I took a nap today when Ev took a nap because I was like, oh my God, I got a podcast tonight. I need to be awake.
Yeah.
Awake.
Yeah. You've
yes.
got
I
responsibilities.
got stuff going on.
That's right.
Yeah. So anyway.
Well,
But usually I don't have a problem falling asleep. So it was just weird that I had wine, which should have doubly helped.
Right.
And then it didn't even do the trick. I just ended up
Yeah.
having to go pee like 3 times.
I know, and that's why I don't really drink because I have
It's
to pee all the
annoying.
time. Yeah.
So annoying. So,
and it makes me tired, and
Yeah.
I'm already tired.
yeah.
So
Don't eat. Oh, I just hiccuped.
I can go to sleep really fast. I just don't stay asleep.
Really?
Yeah, that's my problem.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's a bummer.
What's your problem?
Yeah, what's your problem?
What
Yeah.
are your sleep issues?
That's
Please do
right.
tell.
Please tell us. It'll make us feel better. No,
Or not.
or not. We'll just feel bad for you.
Yeah, we'll just
You can't
sympathize.
sleep.
We'll sympathize.
What's the word? Yeah.
Empathize.
What's that word? Well, sad. What is it?
It'll be ridiculous.
We'll be. Yeah, it would be ridiculous how
sad we are about your
for
sleep
you.
problems.
That's right.
Way to pull out
That's
the word.
right.
and
I was
use
trying.
it.
I'm trying. If we don't use it, then we lose it.
That's,
so we
yes.
gotta use these
And
big
we are
words.
about expanding our vocabulary.
are.
Mhm.
Yes.
With the very modern
the very
words.
latest. The very
Yes.
latest words. Yes,
Yes.
exactly. We got to keep up with the times.
And we hope that you guys can do that too.
We do too.
Yeah, so.
we're here for you.
That's right. We are.
Your
We are.
educational station on YouTube
Yep. That's
for all
us.
the words.
For all the words that you could ever not want to know.
That's right. You can shock your kids with them.
This is what we do.
This is
you
what
know
we
what?
do.
When we are done with anything, we just start
We just
talking
ramble.
about stupid
Random stuff,
things
I
that
know.
make no. And it's like it's like, you know what it's like?
What?
It's like the kid that at bedtime
keeps dragging it out.
Yes.
One more book, mommy.
or
Glass of water,
they,
mommy.
they need the glass. I feel like
told
we're on
mommy.
our 3rd glass of water now. We should have said goodnight. And,
long time
and
ago.
lights out.
That's
but
right.
we needed that glass of water.
I think we're just
and-
hanging on to them.
I
We can't let them
we
go.
don't want to say goodnight.
That's
We don't
right,
want to say
'cause
goodbye.
It'll be 2 weeks.
At least.
Yeah.
No, I don't know.
No, it'll be 2 weeks.
Actually, it'll be
Although
a little
is that
less.
4th of July?
Oh, I
4th
don't
of July is
know.
a Wednesday, though, so it's not 4th
Oh,
of
okay.
July. I don't know when it'll be. Will it be the 1st of July? Will it be in July, though? Right?
Yes, I think so.
Yeah, it's already the 3rd week into June.
Yeah, so we'll see you in July.
After 4th of July. think. I don't know. I need to look at a calendar. And now I just dropped my yarn on the floor.
Oh dear. Okay. All right.
Lovely.
Well, it was nice spending time with you
Yes,
guys. Thanks
as
for,
always.
Thanks for being with us, and thanks for,
Laughing with us. Although hopefully you're laughing with us. I don't know. You might be laughing at us too. Did you see my pink under my hair?
What?
Okay, well, it's faded big time. So I just got my hair done on Thursday of last week. And I was telling my hairstylist, I said, I either want to go like brown, because my roots were so bad.
Okay.
Or I want to go all blonde, because I was tired of lifting up my hair, because I get a partial weave, I think that's what it's called. And so I would see brown underneath. Right. And I didn't like that, because to me it just felt dirty. Okay. And she said, well, if you want to go completely blonde, it's going to be a process. You'll have to come in another 2 weeks. And I was like, I don't have time for that. I don't want to do that. So she said, what I can do is I just put some pink in my daughter's hair, some stripes. She goes, I could do pink all under here. Oh. She goes, it's a new product. I don't know how it's going to last. You'll have to let me know. But she goes, I could try that. And I was like, yeah, let's do that. So for the first couple days, I could see it. But now I'm like, I don't see it.
I'm looking in the mirror behind you so that I can see.
Do you see it very much?
I don't.
Yeah, I think it's faded a lot. And I'm using good shampoo. Yeah. But at least it's not brown. So I'm fine with that.
I mean, it looks good.
I just didn't want the brown on it.
It's time for me to get my gray covered. I think it'd be fun to do something different with my hair color, but it's so nice now that I don't really do anything damaging to it. Yeah, because
feels healthier.
Yeah, I can tell that it doesn't grow faster, but it's not breaking off. Yes. So I'm actually seeing, growth and you don't see it much now because it's all curled up, but it's actually down, like it covers my neck. Nice. I know, I haven't had hair over my neck in a decade or two. It's
so weird.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I kind of don't want to do any coloring stuff except for covering the gray. Yes. Just because.
Well, and I was using, because my hairstylist, she said, do you use any heat protectant? I said, yes, religiously every day. And she goes, okay, don't use it every day. Because she said it has alcohol in it still. Oh. And she said it will dry your hair. And I was noticing that. So I'm trying to do it like every other day. Yeah. So that I don't damage, because I feel like
that's funny that they put something in it to dry your hair out so that you'll need more of the product.
But yet it's supposed to be a heat protectant from so whatever. But I do have to go to the salon place tomorrow and get some stuff that's supposed to keep blonde bright. Oh, okay. Because I felt like when I went in to get my hair done again, it just felt like it was like this. I don't even know how to describe the yellow, but it wasn't like a blonde, pretty yellow. It was like a, I don't know.
Well, it looks very nice now.
Thanks. But
I want to see the pink.
I know, but you really can't.
I wish I could do
feel like it's
Like
faded.
that.
I feel like it's just faded. But see, then I wish I could go dark. But I feel like my girls were like, "You're gonna go dark, Mom. It's gonna be so weird."
Picture my hair on her. It just doesn't really work.
Well, and I thought it was just my natural color, the brown. But Angie was like, "No, you're still blonde. You're a blonde." And I was like, "Okay, but it looks like a dirt brown blonde. I mean, it doesn't feel like a blonde to me. You know what I mean?" So, I don't know.
All those things I've never had to think about having dark hair.
I know, exactly. And see, I would love to experience dark hair.
Because my hair is just like dirt.
No, but see, I like brown. I just feel like mine's a dirty color, though, of blonde. So it might still be blonde, my natural color, but it's a dirty color. Whereas yours is beautiful brown. I prefer it to be just brown than a dirty looking
This just shows how much we always think someone else's
has
whatever is better.
Exactly.
So this is totally like not knitting related, obviously, or related to anything.
We're just rambling.
Yeah, more of that. But so I'm doing this daily. I don't know what the OM means, but I get emails from them daily. It's a meditation thing. And I'm doing this one called. Oh gosh.
You would have remembered it if you
if I had made a thing about it. It's something about
affirmations or something.
This is one to break body shaming.
Oh yeah.
Yourself. And so the first week, the lesson was, and it's kind of different. Like they're talking about how your soul chose your body. I mean, it's just kind of like this weird stuff that I don't necessarily. I'm not saying they're wrong. I'm just saying that's not necessarily what I think. I don't think I chose this body, but the point of it was that our bodies are our container for this body's been with you since you were born, since you were conceived, however you want to look at it. Right. It's been with you your whole time, and I mean, that's kind of cool when you think about this is the body that I was a little girl in. Yeah. This is the body that I was a teenager in.
You were pregnant in.
That I was pregnant in.
Carrying your babies.
And it's your soul container. Yeah. Whatever you believe about stuff. I think everyone has to agree there's something inside
Yeah.
you. You're not just a piece of, whatever. I mean,
Flesh.
there are people that believe that, but
Yeah.
and so the lesson this week was that when you look at other people,
Mm-hmm.
instead of thinking of them as like, ooh, she's got such a nice body, I wish my body looked like
Right.
that. To only have two ways of looking at it, either acceptance or compassion.
Mm-hmm.
So if you're looking at someone who's like really heavy and you're
Yeah.
thinking, oh, I'm glad I'm not that heavy.
Right.
Don't think that. Think
Right.
compassion. Think
Totally.
acceptance.
Yep.
And I think the point is to kind of retrain us to, and so that's the first level
Mm-hmm.
of the week's thing. And then it's to think about what the soul inside, what the person is inside
right.
of that
They're
body.
more than just a body.
Yes, instead of just evaluating that body, thinking what's beyond
That's
that.
a person. That's a being. Yeah.
And so, don't know why I was talking about that. Like something.
Well, I just saw is it Amy Schumer's movie that she just came out in? I can't remember the title of it because I wasn't super excited to go see it. My daughter just wanted to see it with her friend, and then her mom went too. And so I was like, "Oh, my daughter was like, you've got to go, Mom. Her mom's going, and it'd
okay.
be all four of us." And I was like, "Okay, I'll go." And it was just really interesting because it just showed this girl who the world might consider beautiful. She was very slim, beautiful hair, all this stuff. That she struggled too with body image issues. So it's not just what you would call fat or skinny issue. It's an issue for all women. I think probably men
totally.
deal with it too. I'm sure to a certain degree. I'm not a man, so I don't know. But I think it's just a universal issue that people have. So for us to think that somebody that's skinny doesn't have that issue is not correct.
And I remember my body when
Yeah.
I was thin, I still thought that I had issues.
Yeah.
I thought even when I was a good weight,
Yeah.
I don't, look at that.
I don't have the right legs or
Yeah.
arms or
Exactly.
neck or whatever. Yeah. I think we're always our worst critic, and it's like we've got to just accept,
Yeah.
change what you can
Yeah.
and what you want,
Yeah,
but if you
definitely.
can't, it's okay. You
Yeah.
know? You're beautiful just the way you are.
Because you have to like yourself before you're really going to invest in yourself.
Exactly.
I mean,
If you don't believe you're worth it, then
Yeah.
you're never going to change anything about yourself, whether it's personality-wise or
yeah. So what was the
Body-wise.
movie?
something beautiful.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I think it's the only movie she's in right now in the theater, so it's not hard to find what it is.
Okay.
But it was hilarious.
Oh,
it was
good.
hilarious. It cracked me up.
Oh.
She falls down and knocks her head, and she all of a sudden wakes up thinking she's very slim and gorgeous, and she starts carrying herself with more confidence, even though she hasn't lost any weight, she hasn't done anything.
Oh.
But she carries herself differently, and it's just about having this confidence.
So
that-
was she heavy?
well, if you want to, I don't think she's heavy in my mind, but probably, I think in the movie they're portraying her as being heavier.
Oh, okay.
But I don't think she's heavy. I think she
Okay.
looks normal, pretty normal to me. But,
Yeah.
but anyway, it was very funny. It was a hilarious movie. I was really surprised how much I
that's
liked
good.
it. So
That's nice.
yeah. But it just goes to show, it's like we all struggle with
Yes.
what we think. Okay, so tell me about the Etsy thing. Etsy's raising their prices.
Oh, yeah. And so I don't have an Etsy shop. I just noticed that a lot of
You're
people.
just a frequent shopper.
Oh,
Daily.
heavy user. I noticed a lot of shops that I follow were mentioning
Yeah.
that they raised their fees
Yeah.
from like 3% to 5%.
And their shipping fees too,
Well,
or is that
they're-
included in that? Or
Their Etsy is basing their fees that they assess the shops, including the shipping
Okay.
cost. So
Okay.
someone sells something for $20 and then $5 shipping, they're having to pay a fee on $25.
Wow.
Which is, I think that's ridiculous.
Yeah, it's
But
crazy.
I'm glad you mentioned that because we did open a thread in our group. If you have a Ravelry shop, or not a Ravelry shop, an Etsy shop,
Mhm.
and you decide to go
Switch
out on
over.
your own and whatever,
Yeah.
and if you want to list it, your new location, feel free to.
And I think a lot of people are starting to do that. I know Suburban Stitcher did that. She's no longer on Etsy. She has her own website.
Oh,
and-
okay. I don't
Yeah.
think I knew that.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Etsy's awesome I love having all the shops there.
Yes.
It's like I
very
said before,
convenient.
it's like a social media thing for me,
Mhm.
but I want to support the businesses.
The small
and
businesses.
I feel bad for now. One person, Callie,
Mhm.
who has bags,
Uh-huh.
she had a really good attitude about it, and
Mhm.
just said that she feels like
Mhm.
it's worth it, and
Mhm.
that they haven't raised their rates in
Yeah,
a long time.
That's
and,
true.
And
That's
so
true.
you know,
That's true.
whatever
Well, there are fees associated with having a business. I mean, that's
Right.
just a normal thing.
Yes.
So it's,
I think it was the jump, and
and
I
it
don't-
probably depends on how big your business is on Etsy. If you have a pretty good, successful business on Etsy, that much of a hike might not affect you too much. But if you're a smaller, just starting out, I feel really bad.
But then I don't know, because if you're a smaller business,
Yeah.
I think it would be more expensive to start your own website. I mean, I
True.
think that's kind of the appeal
That's
of
true.
Etsy is that,
It's supposed to be cheap, inexpensive way to start a business.
yeah.
That's true.
I don't know. I don't have a dog in the fight.
Yeah.
I just thought, I don't know, I guess, I like Etsy.
But then I've also heard lots of knitting shops have been closing lately, which makes me sad too.
Oh.
Because they're not getting as much business because more
True.
people are shopping online. So
But, like Starlight, they do a great job having some indie
they
dyers
do
there
come in and
that you can buy, because that's the reason I don't necessarily love regular knit shops anymore, is because I love indie dyers.
Yeah.
I'm just not interested in,
yeah.
I mean, that's for me. I'm not saying that every shop,
Yeah.
they have to do what works for their market.
Yeah,
but
totally. Well, I think it's good to have a good mix.
Yeah.
'Cause that appeals to the masses, obviously, if you have a little of both. But and I think Starlight's very good at having trunk shows and lots of classes and different fun functions that bring people
Yes.
into the door. And
Yeah. Which
so.
this next weekend, Sunday, is the knitters meetup there
Oh, okay.
at like 12:30, I think. So I
Okay.
might try to go.
Yeah,
I
fun.
mean, I plan on trying to go. We'll see
Fun.
what happens.
You plan on trying to go.
Yes. That it's a
You
multifaceted.
plan on going, you
yes.
plan on trying.
Yes. Yeah. No, it's the
Okay.
plan to try.
Okay. Okay.
I don't want to overinvest.
I know.
In
I
this.
know.
Overcommit.
Don't overcommit. That's
Yeah.
right. That's right. You're
So.
committing to trying. So
That's
good.
all we can do.
That's right. Something else might come up.
Yeah. Just never know.
Yes, that is true.
I just might not feel like leaving the house.
That is right. I'm going to go to Twisted tomorrow.
You
If you're
are.
interested in
Oh,
going.
what are
I
you going
actually
there
have the
for?
morning off.
You do?
I'm supposed to. We'll
Oh.
see. It could change, but I think I have off until 1:30.
Well, okay
So
then.
maybe we should
Maybe
do
we
that.
should do that. That would be
Yes.
fun.
Yes.
I mean,
So I wanted to check out some more. Oh my gosh! See, this is something I would think of if I didn't have to think about it. I think Quince & Co. has a new type of yarn out, or it's what's the other one called that they have there? That's
that you
natural.
like tweed, Brooklyn tweed.
Brooklyn Tweed, thank you. I think it might be Brooklyn Tweed that has a new kind of yarn out. I'm just curious to go check it out. I don't always go to Twisted, but if I need Brooklyn Tweed or Quince & Co., I go to
That
them
just
for
reminds me of a meme.
A meme.
I don't always go to Twisted.
But when I
Why?
do, I look for Brooklyn
I pictured
Tweed
that
and
guy
Quince &
drinking
Co.
a beer.
Yes.
And, yeah.
So,
Okay.
I mean, that's not, we love Twisted, but it's,
Sure.
I usually go there for those two in particular, so.
Yeah. Well, I think I might be able to fit you in.
Nice, thank you.
It'd be fun.
It's rare when I have any kind of
I know.
time of
I
day
know.
off, so we shall see
Yeah.
if that works out. It could change last minute.
That's true. You'll just have to let me know.
Yes.
Okay, dokie.
All right, so we
now
chatted
we're
long
officially
enough.
done. We feel good about this.
We have
It's like,
covered all of
it's
our
like you can't go to
bases.
bed at 9 o'clock. You can't stop
know.
your,
Well, you can't lay your head on your pillow until you've like exhausted all the things that you need to talk about, So I feel like we've covered
Right,
all of our
that's what I'm
bases, so we
saying
can go to
is
bed
we can
knowing
go to
we
bed now.
covered everything.
All right.
Not together, but we're gonna go to bed.
We could if we wanted. It'd be a little hard to work out the details. My bed, your bed. Where do the dogs go?
That's right.
Would Bob
Where
and
does
Michael
go?
then go together? I mean, a lot to
Too
work
many
out.
questions.
Too
It's
many
too
unanswered
complicated, so
questions.
we won't go there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll go to
All
our
right.
respectable homes. Respective? Is that what it says? I don't know.
I hope you have not a sad, ridiculous week.
That's right.
And
I hope it's happy-diculous. Is that what you would say?
hapadiculous.
Hapadiculous week.
Hapadiculous.
We just created a word.
Yeah.
Hope you have a hapadiculous week.
Hapadiculous
Yes.
week.
An overly hapadiculous week.
I don't
That's
know
like,
if we want to go
oh,
there.
yeah, I don't know.
That might get you committed.
That's true.
We might not ever see
Might
you
be
again.
a little too weird.
Yes. So, okay, that's it.
Yeah, you have to fit in with society. If you get too happy, people start to wonder what's up. That's true. I don't know. Anyway, bye.
All right,
See you in
goodbye.
2 weeks or so.